Believe it or not, it's time for the stream. Grab some snacks and your coffee. Sometimes I game or I make art. What will it be? Believe it or not, we are live. Hey, hello everybody. Happy Thursday. What is up? How are you? Hi, Phil. And Frigid's here. Hello. Welcome in first indeed. We got some good tarot cards today, Phil. You and I, we're riding the happy, lovey, hippie train. I hope that's true. I hope it's a good day. I'm honestly having a pretty easy day. So let's go. Maybe that is true. Let that apply to Steam Summer Sales too. Oh my God. Yeah, that's happening in like 10 minutes, isn't it? That's happening like now. I told myself I have to wait until July. Here's the thing. Alex and I, you guys know we were building the wall. It's done. The living room renovations have been going so fucking well, but it has eaten up so much money that we told ourselves, like, we cannot buy anything else until July. July 1st, we're going crazy on the Steam Summer Sale, but like, we have to wait. It'll still be on in July, so you'll be all right. That's all I need. Don't jinx it. I know. Hi, Sting. Hello. Also see you. Hey, yo, Six of Pentacles is also really good. Oh my God, we're all rolling in the happiness. Queen of Pentacles? Wow. They're also all upright cards. This never fucking happens. What? Look at us. Hi, Disney. Hello. Oh, outside valve. Wait, outside valve bib update. Oh, yes, the WD-40, it did not help. Oh. Sorry, I had, listen, when you said Valve, I'm still thinking Steam Summer Sale. When you said Valve, I thought you were talking about Steam, and I was like, what? You meant the faucet. I understand now. It didn't work. Oh, Disney, I'm sorry. Listen, I wish I could give you advice, but I'm not the person to do that. I have to watch many a YouTube videos put on by contractors before I do any housework, or Alex has to give me very explicit instructions before I tackle home renovations. So if he were here, he could maybe give you better advice. I recommend YouTube is huge. That's all I got. I'm sorry, though. That does blow. Hello, Rick. The Hermit? I love pulling the Hermit card. To me, the Hermit means like good shit's happening. I'm finally able to focus on myself kind of thing. Normally when I pull it, that's what that means. I hope it is good for you. Hermit is right. Not a lot of social life going on in the summer. Oh, that's true too. See, I always forget. I take these to mean such like big and literal things. I always forget it's just daily shit. I tend to think too big. I tend to get too excited. The CLR is coming in today, so we shall see if that works. Okay. Man, I'm sorry. What exactly is wrong with the faucet again? So is it like, I heard something about you knew it was called a bib and you're trying to fix the faucet. And then Alex suggested something else that I don't remember what the hell it was. I don't remember anything. We're buying a flamethrower. Oh, that's right. He said heat could help. We're buying a flamethrower. It's cool. This is a joke, FBI. I mean, you can buy a flamethrower. You can at least buy a torch. A lot of people have torches. I did go to the library on the way. I said hi to some of my old Mick coworkers. That's cool. How are they doing, Rick? Were they happy to see you? Are they surviving? Are they doing okay? Was it weird going back and you feel like, wow, I made it to the other side. I fucking did it. I have had that feeling going back to schools. Like, did my internship, right? And then the school wanted to hire me back after the internship as like a clinician. So I did that. And every time I go back, I'd be like, wow, I'm so glad I've moved on, kind of. You know what I mean? Just because it wasn't even like it was a bad job. It was a great job and great kids, but just like, I don't know. It wasn't a good fit for me and my lifestyle. And I can imagine you got yelled at a lot more as a McDonald's as a McDonald's person than I did. It's stuck on the pipe. I'm trying to take it off the pipe so I can replace it. Oh, okay, I got you. You mean like it's stuck on the pipe, like how my water bottle was stuck with the lid for like 5 months this year? I understand. I don't even remember how we got it off. I think sometimes when that happens, I just like, do you guys ever have a problem in the house and you're like, well, fuck, I need to fix that. Like a valve being stuck on the faucet. And then you'll just go and leave it for like 2 weeks and hope it magically fixes itself so that when you go back, you'll try to move it again and it'll come off and you're like, that did it. Rarely works that way, but I definitely do that sometimes. Whoops. Okay, wait, I lost myself in the chat. Hold on. Lost in the chat. Well, today I was talking to one of the ladies at work that I cleaned for, and she seemed grateful for that. Oh, we even ate lunch together a little while later. That's really sweet. Actually, wait, Sting Dragon, that kind of energy matches. You got the Six of Pentacles, right? That matches with your card, like, kind of perfectly. How cool. I love having little interactions with people like that. What a happy day. It's not usable right now, so you can't put a hose on it. Oh. I mean, maybe it will magically fix itself. I don't know. What do you think caused it? Is it just like misuse? Or not misuse, but like disuse? Like, you know, when stuff like crud just gets stuck on valves and it, doesn't work anymore. Yeah, they said it's been busy. Stay, I lost your message. Definitely glad I quit. You know, maybe it's how Finns are, but I don't think I ever got yelled at. Even the death threats were given at a reasonable volume. I'm happy for you. I'm glad. I don't think I ever got yelled at when I worked in customer service. There was one time some guy seemed really irate and angry. Most of the time, it was condescension and like extreme frustration. And I was like, I'm just doing my best, man. Hey, Miley, what is up? Hello, how are you? Hope you're having a good week. Almost a Friday, gang. We're almost there. Yeah, I've been trying to take this shit off for like months. Oh, so you have tried my method. And it also didn't work. But in the way where you leave it and hope it fixes it, like you said. Yeah, now I'm actually doing things. Yeah. Probably for the best. I understand. Well, I hope this works. Okay, still, my worst interaction was when I went to talk to a guy who seemed to be creeping on a young girl, and it turned out it was her actual dad. I remember you saying this story. I remember that. That's going to be something that haunts you in your sleep for the rest of your life. You'll be 72 years old, and your brain will do the, hey, remember when you worked at McDonald's and you did this thing? I hate those. That was what I was thinking. You said the card was for today, and it was trying to see what you could match. Yeah, Sting Dragon, it is definitely like that same exact vibe. It's like giving back to those around you who need it, being like charitable to the community. And sometimes that can mean like directly money, right? But also like, I don't know, the energy of what you were just talking about. It fits perfect. Yeah, the age and never used, so all the gunk builds up on it. Ugh. Every time something like that happens to me, I'm like, past Alyssa, why didn't you know to do this? Because sometimes you just don't know too, right? Like there's so many things that Alex and I have learned as homeowners over the last like, how long's it been? 7, 8 years of us actually owning a house that, I don't know, over time something breaks and then you're like, why did this break? And then inevitably some contractor or somebody goes like, oh, well, you see, if you just clean it out once every 3 months or so, or if you clean it out once a year even, then this problem will actually never happen. But if it does, then it's going to cost you like, fucking $500, sometimes more to fix it. I'm like, Alyssa! Why? But you also don't know what you don't know either. So like, I don't know. That's just the shitty part of it, I guess. I really want to attach a dang hose because all that yard stuff that you spray attaches to the hose. Yeah, like the formula stuff, weed killer, bug control. No, I get you. It's definitely the good time of year to be doing that kind of stuff too. We just got an extension to our hose because poor Alex was trying to pressure wash our driveway last weekend or something. He was only able to do like 2/3 of it. And I did not realize how fucking dirty it was. It's bad. It's like you see these two colors, the color difference in these squares behind me. It's like that. It's so the bottom third of the driveway where he couldn't reach looks like this shit. The dark part. So we got an extension. I think he's going to finish that soon. God bless. When I was working as a phone interviewer, I was told to go get yourself a real job. Fuck off. Labor is labor. In such a condescending tone that I hung up on him mid-sentence. Good for you. What a bitch. What do you mean go get a real job? I love how, sorry, I'm getting on my pedestal for a second. I love how people that say that are the same people that often idolize like the businessman, the Wall Street guru, the stock market broker, blah, blah, blah. And like realistically, those people are adding zero value to society. They make money off of money being moved around. Like, if anything, they're the ones that need to get a real job. And I hate that. That's like the only example I can think of where they add absolutely zero value to society. And I cannot stand it. And I don't know why people don't realize that like that's what's being idolized, and then yet people do the whole like, oh, you're a burger flipper, like you work at a call center. That's still adding shit to society. You are still doing things for other people. It just boggles my mind. I'm gonna get off my pedestal now. That's all I have to say about that. Sting, I'm glad you hung up on that motherfucker. They had it coming. I'm glad. I also see Tyson. Hello, welcome in, Ty. I'm good checking out Airbnbs and flipping through streams. If my boss asks, I'm working. I will vouch for you. I will vouch for you. What are you checking out Airbnbs for? Are you traveling somewhere? 'Cause that's a fun time. Okay, also with that card, since cleaning is my job, I really do not need or expect people to thank me for doing it. Oh, no, I get you. Yeah, that's like the exchange of service. I understand. But people still do it. And they never get angry when I need to clean their offices. They just give me the space and the minutes I need, or they ask me to come back next time. It's just really nice and calm. Oh, that's good, Sting. Well, it sounds like you got a nice job environment then. I see Phil saying capitalism, baby, for sure. I hate it. I hate it. Do you hate it too? Because you work in finance, right? Like, do you see that shit all the time and you're just kind of like... Because, like, my mother-in-law is a tax accountant. So, like, she had a career in that and, like, still helps me and Alex with our taxes. Thank fuck. Because that would be a goddamn nightmare if we had to do that ourselves. But also, she has... The older my mother-in-law gets, God bless, leans more and more left. And she's way more like, I don't know, also about like, let's add value and resources to society. Like, why are we making it harder for people? I don't understand. Alyssa, I bought an 100-foot hose to see if I could use the front hose, and it doesn't even go halfway around my house. Oh no, I could probably throw it over the fence in the back, but it only reached part of the back and not the other side. Okay, so Disney, here's the big brain moment Alex and I had, because we didn't think of this before. So you might think, oh no, do I have to go out and buy like a 150-foot hose? That's going to be so much money, right? Because past like 20 to 50 feet, they get like really fucking expensive. Here's what you do. Here's what we did. We had like a 50-foot hose. You just buy another 50-foot hose, put them together. What do you think of that? So instead of buying another 100-foot or another 50-foot or another 150-foot or whatever, you just, boom, just do that. Just do that. You can do that. You can absolutely do that. You could buy 5 20-foot hoses if you wanted. Whatever's cost efficient for you. But yes, you can absolutely do that. We didn't realize that the other day, so we just bought an extension. So we have 2 50-foot hoses. If anyone out there needs that information, now you know. Now you got it. For TwitchCon. How cool. Miley, is Twitch... Where is TwitchCon? Okay, wait. TwitchCon last year, I remember, was like in Vegas. Is it always in Vegas? I actually don't know. I'm a bad streamer. Hey, financial crime takes a lot of work. Apparently. They can just pay to get around the rules. None of it matters. Yeah, but that job was basically just a step away from the phone sales job. I hated doing it and was not good at it. It was really shitty slave level work. Yeah, no, I definitely get it. Like call type of jobs when you have to cold call people. That's rough stuff. But I would even make the argument that adds to society more than what I was describing earlier, because you are still like reaching out to at least sell a product, and maybe the product has value. I know like the call center, or, call center, cold calling, phone salesman. I know all that, like the reputation with like the kind of stuff they normally sell. But I would argue like in comparison, that's still like a slight improvement over the Wall Street bros who are idolized. I would make that argument. The higher people get in the work hierarchy, the less they do at most corporate jobs too. Yep. And the more they get their fingers in shit and mess around with it and pretend like they know what's going on, and they don't. It's so stupid. It's in San Diego. Miley, that's gonna be so nice. You're in California though, aren't you? So like, I guess that's not really like a far trip. But I've heard San Diego is gorgeous. But you do not hang up on people ever. Oh yeah, I can imagine a boss would get mad at you for that. But that time I could feel myself shudder of anger, and I cut that shit out of my life instantly. Yes. We support that. Where the hose at? I don't want to start a political talk, but simply I'm a politic person at heart, specifically progressive. I mean, same Phil. I think even if we don't talk about it, I like to think that that's obvious through my stream. But yeah, having to partake in corporate capitalism is numbing, but it pays the bills. Alex saying, I feel this so hard. I will just say I agree with that take 100%. It's why I think somewhere in my brain, I'm like deep wired to, okay, hear me out, because this isn't necessarily like political per se. Do you guys ever like think about what lifestyle you want? That's how I can say it. I have realized for like all of my adult life, I have fought the 9-to-5 so much, which is funny because Alex is kind of the opposite. Not that like, we love the 9-to-5 or anything. Cause like honestly doing anything for money to live is a draining thing, right? I think everyone can kind of agree with that, especially just like with how the world is today. But I've noticed in my adult life, like through music, through art, through like social media stuff like I'm doing, I have always tried to fight what is the stereotypical 9-to-5 corporate job. And I don't know what that is in me. It's like every time I've tried the 9-to-5 corpo job, I don't know. It's like my brain chemistry just stutters to a halt, like my mental health. It's very weird. And I would argue like the closest I've gotten to that is my Netflix job, where that was a 9-to-5 corpo job. Like realistically, if you don't know, if you work for an animation studio for a production, you're working a 9-to-5 office job. It's just instead of making phone calls and going into group meetings, you still go into group meetings all the time called art reviews. And I don't know, instead of doing spreadsheets and shit, I'm on my Cintiq painting, but I still submit assignments. I still answer questions to bosses, and you do all that stuff. I don't know. That was even more okay because the painting and stuff and working with other creatives was really nice. But I feel like any closer, and I don't know, my brain just doesn't like it. I don't know what that is about me. Alex is kind of the opposite, where like he likes the stability of it. He likes the stability of hours and the stability of pay. But obviously corpo jobs are draining. When the AC dude guy came out a few weeks ago, he had like a 1,000,000-foot hose, and I wanted it so bad. I tried to find one, but had zero luck finding anything longer than 200 feet online. Yeah, just connect them. You should be able to do that. Maybe one day I change my career. I also didn't know you could join hoses in sequence. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Alex. We didn't either. Alyssa going to TwitchCon? I mean, maybe we could do our first sketchy meetup at TwitchCon, if that's easy for people. Maybe. Not this year. I can't leave my house. Funny story about the AC guy when he was hooking up the hose. He almost said, wow, your hose is really long. Your hose is so long. Wow, I really wish I had a hose like that. Where did you get that? Is it okay if I use your hose? Yeah, you'll probably take the train down. Oh, Miley, that's going to be such a fun trip. How exciting. I hope you enjoy it. Find that good Airbnb by like the downtown restaurant district. I've heard they've got some killer restaurants down there. I don't think I'm going to TwitchCon itself, but Phil and I are thinking of going to San Diego for that time so we can meet up with friends that are considering going. How cool, Disney! How neat. Are there any other like streamers? Are they streamer friends or friends in general? And are there any other things you want to do while you're there? Or maybe any other streamers you want to meet? Gonna go get some brewskis at the store. Cool. I like the hours, pay, etc. Just hate being a cog in the wheel. Would rather do something, yeah, feel an impact toward. Do something you feel an impact towards, yeah. No, I totally get that. I mean, that's why Alex initially wanted to be a teacher, right? I think Alex felt a great amount of fulfillment when it came to working with kids. And especially, like, I mean, Alex worked at a really rough Title I school for 5 years. So, like, he was seeing... He had kids coming into his class that like they didn't have beds. Like literally, if you think I'm exaggerating, they did not have a mattress and they slept on the floor for their entire childhood because that's how just rough things were at home and they did what they could to get by. And I don't know, you can tell he got a lot of fulfillment helping those kids and like kind of being a rock and like having, as a band director, having band be a safe space for those kids. But it's just like the rest of the job really wore him down. That and the pay, and then like we just can't, I don't know. When the rest of your life around you is falling apart and you can't give to keep helping that, it's, I don't know, you can't do anything about it. Yeah. So Elisa's in Cali? Oh, I didn't realize she was that far from you. So definitely want to meet her and Ethan. And I think Kevin is going too. Disney, that's so fun. You're going to have like your little Dear Disney meetup. That's so cool. Damn, and you guys are going to go to San Diego? What is that, like late summer? That's going to be amazing. Picked up my food delivery. What I missed? Not much. We're just talking about jobs, I guess. Okay, October. Honestly, I feel like October is going to be even better. I've been to LA in October and the weather to me was like perfect. I think it's like October's a good time to go and everyone says February is a good time to go to Southern California. Hi, Allie. I'm dying. Zona? Are you okay? Why are you dying? Why die? You okay? I hope we get a response from her. Oh, okay, good. She's there. I don't know, flu or something? Oh. I'm so sorry. That's rough. Godspeed. The flu is a rough one. Yeah, so in October, I think Alexandra is in Cali too. Depending on where she is, maybe I can meet her too. Oh yeah, isn't she I feel like she's in LA. Isn't she also like an actress? Maybe. I don't know. Although LA isn't that bad of a drive from San Diego. I mean, you gotta deal with the traffic, but like, you know, distance-wise, it's not that bad. I don't know if I'll ever go to LA again. Oh, well, there's my answer. I did not like it. I like visiting LA. There was a time whenever I did get my Netflix job that Alex and I thought we were going to have to move out there. And I was nervous because I was infinitely excited to be getting out of Florida. I thought that was going to be like my gateway out of there. And I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. Send me over to the West Coast. But also, y'all know, I'm not a city girly. You look out this window, you can't because there are blinds closed. But if you look out this window, I'm in the forest. And they don't got that in LA. I'd be missing out. So, in the end, glad, fun place to visit. I cannot do the city thing. I really don't mind the cleaning. What I can't stand is living paycheck to paycheck. Yeah, only having a few hours a week, no security, and the knowledge that I got all my education at my back and nothing to show for it. Well, don't let the education thing get you down either. Because, sunk cost fallacy thing, don't feel like you've wasted your time doing something or that you've put so much time into something that you can't switch gears. That education will always come in handy one way or another, even if it's directly related to it or not. I feel that way about my music degree. My music degree even helps me stream sometimes, like learning how to perform. I feel like it's helped me even with my art, my painting. There's a lot of ways that can kind of apply to other things too. And also, who's to say you don't work in gaming in the future anyway? The industry is going through like unprecedented, kind of like a shrinking bubble effect right now, But the living paycheck to paycheck thing, I totally get it, because that was what happened with Alex in teaching. Totally understand. Yeah, I believe LA, but I don't know for sure. Actress, yeah. Alyssa smells like pee over there. Everywhere in LA. Everywhere? I was in Pasadena. Pasadena was nice. Downtown LA kind of scares me. I haven't been there, but every time I drive through it, I'm a little like, it's just because I haven't been there. It's because I don't know anything. Pasadena was nice, though. Griffith Observatory. I thought that was nice. That is near the LA River, though. Don't people say the LA River smells like piss? Can confirm LA is made of pee. Okay. Pee confirmed. Yeah, I'm trying to get my foot in the door and it's just so slow and disheartening. Yeah, I mean, you can't let it dishearten you. They say people, the best of the industry, they say get hundreds of rejections before even their first job. And I don't want to say this to shake your boots more. But people say, I've been told by veterans, and I can now confirm with myself and other people, it's almost harder to get the second job, because at that point you have experience. So it's like people aren't as oh, let's give them a chance as a first time junior. They expect you to know and do more. I don't know how to describe it, but it's not so much as a, oh, let's get their foot in the door, let's help them out kind of thing. That could also just be, I was told that, and literally 6 months later is when the mass layoffs started happening in 2022. So I have no idea. No idea. Los Angeles. That's a good one. We couldn't go to the observatory when we went. It was closed for a private event. Okay, Disney, that's the best shit you could do. It's so cool. You learn a lot. It's gorgeous and it's free. That was huge to Alex and I. We were like, yeah. And then we did a little one of the little hikes around there. We were there for if any artist knows, we were there for Lightbox expos for game and animation artists and illustrators as well. And so we went and did that. And that was at the Pasadena Convention Center. So then most of our trip was in Pasadena, and that place was nice. I liked it. But even Pasadena is kind of close to the mountains, which again is where I would want to live in LA, right? And it's not quite where I would want to live. So yeah, I'm happy with the way things turned out in my life. We also couldn't go to the big cool Funko shop there. I didn't even know there was one. Is there? because it was also closed for a private event. It was when we were avid Funko Pop collectors. I was so depressed about both places being closed. That blows. I didn't even know they had that there. You know, that is kind of the like a huge boon of being in a city like LA. You get so much niche like retail spots. Like, don't they have all the really cool Japanese stationery store? Like the art supplies you can buy in LA? I don't know. They're things you cannot get anywhere else unless you get it shipped or it's, you know. And even then with stationery and art supplies, sometimes you want to like see it in person, you know, or like see what the paper feels like, see what the color actually is. So there's a lot of cool things. Probably a lot of cool events and stuff happening over there. Although, I must say, there is an event I'm very much looking forward to. Gang, did you know near me, there's a Bigfoot festival? That's right. They do a Bigfoot festival. And I'm not going to lie, I'm really curious to know what it means. If it's just celebrating mountain cryptids, I'm there. I'm there. Maybe I'll live stream it. Maybe we can all go to Bigfoot festival together. The one badass thing we saw that we always bring up is Ludacris getting his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Did you really? Like you saw him actually do it? And we just stumbled into the event? That's so fun. Steam is loading so slow. Oh yeah, it's because the event has begun. Hold up, I want to see. Uh-oh. It is loading so slow. Okay, never mind. I'm not messing with that. I'm messing with that. But you know what we are going to mess with? Alex has band practice tonight, which means I need to be done by a certain time today. Within the next 4 hours. I want to try to beat Strange Horticulture today. We're running our apothecary. I wanna figure out what's going on with the sisterhood. There's witches, there's a murder. I'm doing it. Okay, wait, yeah, we got to see Vin Diesel, Michelle Rodriguez, Queen Latifah, LL Cool J, Therese. I actually don't know who that is. Is it Therese? Tyrese? Sorry. And also Ovs Ludacris. Wow, you guys saw a lot of people. God damn. There were others, but those were the highlights. Wow. That's so cool. That's cool that you could just walk into that event. I feel like that would be like, I don't know, a private event? Your third private event that would have ruined your trip? Weird Plants, let's go. Wait, Weird Plants. Oh yeah. Sorry, the apothecary. Oh boy, this is not good if we're gonna have to fix people's problems. All right, let us start up the game. Boop. All right, mute the music. Get out of here, Spotify. Oh, Baby Steps. Baby Steps was such a great demo. Oh yeah, that actually reminds me, guys. Hopefully we finish this today, if not Saturday. And then next week, we're doing demo days. I have a whole bunch of demos I want to try. Strange Horticulture. All right, let's do it. Horticulture, you know? Exactly. You think I would know. You think I would know the weird plants that I'm about to be handing off to people. Okay. Goal for today. We solve the mystery of the Arda's murder. The witchy leader has been murdered, right? We figure out what happened to her. I think we maybe experiment with giving some Karens the wrong plant. Maybe oopsie accidental murder. Who knows, right? Let's hope this picks up at the right spot. Also, let me know if this is too loud. Day 5, Tuesday. Oh, good. This is where we were. Okay, thank God. Thank you, Lord. I read the first chapter of the book club book. I don't know if you sniped it that well or if it's a coincidence, but it's 100% summer vibes book. I tried. I really did some digging, But without spoiling it for myself, and let's just say I'm glad I sniped it. It was like an educated guess with like the pirates, and honestly the art on the cover was giving me summer vibes. But I'm glad. I haven't started reading it yet. I did set up the book club threads though. If you're, for anyone's interested in the Discord, they are there ready to go. Yeah, we wanted to go down to Hollywood Boulevard and be tourists, so we literally drove over there, parked like a block or two away. Then we walked to Hollywood Boulevard and bam, there was a huge group standing around, big cameras. We were like, what's going on? We found a spot and we watched, like, holy shit, that's ludicrous. That's so cool, Disney. What a fun, like, I don't know. That's the kind of shit you want to see happen when you visit LA. Okay, how do we play this again? Oh, that's right. Wait. We gotta get our map. Gotta get our map. Give me this. The will to explore. The will to live. Where's our card? She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. Okay. Alone in a castle. I do feel like the music is a tad bit loud. I'm gonna turn that down just a smidge. It's just some gentle piano though. Oh wait, no! That's not! Why did I come here? Why did I come here indeed? Alright. Alright, first customer. Who is it? Faye? Welcome back.
Getting better at gaming.
You would think so. Oh, wait. I forgot. I have to keep this up. Hold on, Faye. I'm fixing things. Oh, God. Let's bump it. Let's bump it to 45. This is just a little bit. Wait. I am getting better at gaming. I promise. I just click things too fast. I was sad that I was slow with the book and didn't read it before you made the Discord sections. No! Aw, man! I look like a weird hobbit. I look like an ugly hobbit. What the hell are y'all doing to me? No. This edit's gonna be awful. Then of course Phil got his wheelchair perks. So there was an ADA section toward the front of the crowd. Yo, let's go. Hey, listen. Take the perks if you can. Why not? Okay. Breathe. We're gonna open the store, new day, everything's fine. What have you done to me? I see the woman in the jade mask everywhere. Oh, that's right. We unlocked her psychic abilities. Oh wait, I'm not... Fucking damn it! I'm not even looking at the screen, dude. I'm... Alright, I'm ready now. You should make your VOD thumbnails with the best face scan of that stream. Maybe, but the thing is, I need people who don't know who I am to click on those videos. Would they be more or less likely to do it? I know! I know. I had that coming. You're right. You're right. Okay, anyways. Faye? Faye, what the hell do you need? What have you done to me? You see the woman in the jade mask everywhere because we've unlocked her psychic abilities now. And that creature that stands over her shoulder, I almost feel it like I can sense its desires. It's afraid of the sisterhood, that much is clear. It will lay waste to them. So much death. So much death. But it can be avoided with Arduino's protection. I do not know if I am awake or asleep even now. I feel the darkness tearing at my mind. Hey girl, don't worry. You just gotta worry less. You're just gonna worry less. Hi, Jack. Were you here for this? This, clusterfuck where you think I'd never streamed before? I just forgot everything? What can men do against such reckless hate? No, I just arrived. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. How's your day? Okay, no plants over there. Where is the worry less? It should be a purple. Did we identify it? We have not. Okay, I'm remembering how to play. It's an aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to ease the symptoms of anxiety. So it does have flowers. Is this you? It sort of looks like it. It kind of doesn't though. Maybe this one? That looks kind of like it. Well. Hello? Has a sweet scent. It's not like a coming out of a bulb though. Maybe this? This doesn't have flowers, yeah. Don't worry, we'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, I def click on the face scan thumbnail. I think it would genuinely separate you from the crowd. Alright, maybe I'll try that. I'm gonna be here for like 30 minutes and then I'm hosting a workshop for 2 hours. And tomorrow I start my 2-week trip to the East Coast. Let's go, Jack, congrats. So I had to make sure I got in so that none of you prematurely celebrate my death after not showing up for 2 weeks. Aye, aye, Captain. I understand. I hope you enjoy your trip to the East Coast. Where are you going? Oh. Is this it? They smell wonderful. I feel like this is it, right? And if it's not, that's fine. Okay. Okay, we got the hop heart. Cool. Hold on. We really need to... I'm gonna put this as a... purple. We're using that for leaves, so worry less. Okay, cool. We also now have the will to explore again. Let us please, dear God, not press the wrong thing. Okay. Oh. I'm glad you didn't make the rate your setup into a roast thumbnail by putting, well, yeah, one of our setups with an ick face photo. I did consciously think of that. Well, actually, what I do is I scrub our little just chatting segment, so that way the resolution's better, right? Because the image will be bigger and easier to use for a thumbnail. I scrub that and I maybe screen cap like 5 or so interesting faces, and they're all varying emotions. Some go into the thumbnail better than others for a variety of reasons. So I typically pick 1 or 2 of those. And I try to get a screenshot so I don't have to edit it too much. I just try to get a plain screenshot and like throw it on there. Maybe do a little bit of Photoshop editing just because it's like quick and not too hard for me. And then I throw them together. I try to make it tell a story so that you kind of know the vibe you're going in for. And the ick face was the most interesting and I thought kind of like captivating screenshot of myself that I could find. So then I was like, oh, well, I don't want it to look like I'm being a bitch towards someone else's setup in the thumbnail. So that's what I did. I was like, I'll put myself, that's fine. I'll put myself on blast. As homage, we would all paint our walls millennial gray and get some macrame on the walls. Shit, I already bought my cake. Kidding. Disney's gonna be #1 every month now. I'm going around New Brunswick and PEI, I don't know what that is, for a week before settling in my usual spot in New Brunswick, near Maine for the 2nd week and relaxing. Jack, I've heard Maine summer is just incredible, so I'm sure you're in for a great time. Enjoy your 2 weeks, man. I'm going, nope, just read that. We were originally going to Disney World this year, but then the US got twitchy to enter. I was wondering if this was the Disney trip because I hadn't heard about that since like January or February, so can't blame you. Can't blame you at all. What is scrub? Rick, scrubbing is when you probably do it on YouTube or Twitch all the time. You know when you have your video and then the bottom there's like the bar where you can click and drag your little point to choose a spot in the video? To scrub through a video is when you hold that and you drag it around and then the video changes through like basically a bunch of frames in it. So scrubbing is like going through all the different frames and seeing what you can find. No! Scrub is that one doctor show. A scrub is a loser. There's only one character, the scrub. A single scrub. Scrub is what I do at work. We could do a macrame stream, like a crafting stream. Okay, so I'm not very good at macrame, but I have wanted to do... I don't know if you can see it. You probably did on Rate Your Setup Tuesday. I would be interested in doing a crochet stream. I feel like I'm not great at crochet, but I'm good enough that we could do a crochet stream here and just kind of like shoot the shit. That is something I want to do in the future. For sure. Yeah, we're disappointed. It helped that when we were about to book, the Canadian dollar was at historic lows. So the prices would have been difficult to swallow even if there wasn't other twitchiness to consider. I mean, maybe it'll be less twitchy in years to come, you know? Maybe it'll just be better in general. Yeah. Florida's also so fucking hot this time of year, dude. It's so bad. Scrub is the guy who thinks he's fly, but also known as a busta. Is that a Destiny's Child reference? Literally into season 6 of watching this for like the 30th time. That's one of Alex's favorite shows too, Jack, but I've never seen Scrubs. And he gets mad. Alyssa, god damn it. What? Destiny's Child has the song and they sing about scrubs. It's the song Scrubs by TLC. I don't even know who TLC is. Aren't you proud of me for knowing about Destiny's Child lyrics though? Neither am I. I've tried all 5 knots. I want to do a hanging macrame pot holder. Yeah, I get some of macrame, but not enough to finish anything. It's pretty bad. Can you move the card to the right? I'm trying to find the Abbey. You got it. Okay, sorry. Rick's actually playing the game for me. Hold on. In Scrub, they say I can do this all on my own, but it's not by Destiny's Child. It's by TLC. I know, but I don't even know who TLC is. How am I supposed to know if I don't know who they are? All right, let's see what the tarot has led us to. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the Abbey. Where the fuck is the Abbey? She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the Everhart grows. Okay, so maybe also look for Everhart? Abbey! Oh wait, it's behind me. Hold on. It's behind me. Rick, you never had a shot. Right? Okay. She lives alone in the castle northwest of the Abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east, 1, 2, 3, where the Everhart grows. Where genius is. Sorry, Rick, you never had a shot at solving that with my big head there. I can't do this anymore. No, Disney, teach me. I can learn. A dead tree. Its bark cracked and blackened. I thought it said crackled. Goddamn. A dead tree. Its bark cracked and blackened by fire stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on the low mound. Give me that plant. Oh, it's pretty. I like this one. Kind of looks like a vine almost. And then flowers. Cute. Actually, we need this. All right, who's next? Hi, kitty. Has the heat wave broken for you too, Alyssa? We were melting up here until today. It is a bit broken, but so it got less hot than it was supposed to, which is great. It was supposed to hit like 100, 101, and it ended up only hitting 96, maybe 97. Still atrocious, but like better than breaking 100. Today I think the high is 92. So it's slowly coming down, but like I wouldn't say it like broke, you know. It's a little rough. He's a little tough. Okay, let's see who we got. Simone Green, our friend, is here. I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg, not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked after you. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west, at least I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring? I'll write this down for you. Anyway, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant I wanted? Probably. Probably. Hold on. I think we did. Didn't we? Leaf? Wait, I kind of remember this. Real Mary's breath. Oh, uh-oh. Wait, I could have sworn. We definitely did this, didn't we? Uh-oh, maybe we didn't. Is it one of these then? Common Tros. Well, fuck me, I guess. We'll go back. I'm really curious to see your reaction to Strange Antiquities demo. I played it the other day. It is involved, more so than this. Because I was wondering, that's why I played this, I think I mentioned this years ago. I wanted to replay this specifically to get ready for Strange Antiquities and have it be much fresher on my mind whenever the game is released. And I was wondering how they were going to change their systems, game mechanics. I was wondering if they were going to do quality of life updates, that kind of thing. I know the answer to this is no, but Alyssa, have you seen the movie Saved? Nope, I have not. It has Mandy Moore and Macaulay Culkin. Anyone in chat seen it? Yeah, I have not. Yeah, I hit around 96 before humidity on Monday. It stayed at 90 through Wednesday. You're all the way down to 68? That's not happening for us. It is peak summer here, and unfortunately, where I live in North Carolina, summer temperatures in July and August are very real. And then after that, we'll be back to comfort. Thank God. I've seen A Walk to Remember. Does that count? It will creep back up to the 80s over the next few days. That's regular summer weather. That's crazy. We'll just bake at like a mid-80s temperature for the next 2 months. But that's not that bad for me. I haven't played this game, so I can't tell, but what little the demo shows, it's a lot of fun. There's just so much info. Ooh. We all know I like a lot of info to conspirize, though. I'm excited. Okay, despite being described as common, the Trouse is can in fact be tricky to find. However, it is known to grow in abundance and slopes of the red pike. We found this flower somewhere. I don't think we'll be able to look that up. Its leaves have been used for centuries as a balm against eye strain. So it's leaves, and they look like a pretty stereotypical leaf shape. Not that. Okay, hold on. Don't worry. My dear friend Simone, I will get this for you. That can't be it, right? Fingers ache from handling it, so maybe not used against eye strain. You got it? Not that one. God damn, I don't want to give her the wrong thing. Those are way too spiky. Could be this? I feel like those leaves aren't like... That's not quite the right thing. Although, did we have this in the beginning? I don't know if we did. What about this one? Definitely not. I'm feeling like it might be this one. I'm gonna try it. Fuck! Uh-huh. I need to be more careful. I know. Oh no, guys. Did we mark this one? I feel like we did. I almost killed my friend. I almost killed my friend. I knew it. I knew we had done it. I kept being like, Alyssa, come on, didn't you do this last stream? And I could have killed my friend. What the hell is wrong with me? It feels super witchy too. That's what I love about these games. They're like the perfect vibes of like having a hot cup of tea. It's raining outside and like grab a blanket. Play through these games. Perfect. Two wildly different movies. I was asking because we watched it yesterday. Phil's first time watching it and he was traumatized. Pretty sure he hates me for showing it to him. Okay, wait. Is that the one where I do know there's a movie with Macaulay Culkin where like, isn't it like he dies? It's like he has a crush on a girl and then he dies and then the girl realizes it afterwards or something. And they're like little kids. Is that it? Maybe not. Yeah, My Girl! Okay, never mind. I don't know. That's the only other film. I know Macaulay Culkin in two things. Home Alone franchise and My Girl. So if it's not My Girl, I don't know it. Isn't that Gone Girl? I think it's My Girl. Oh, My Girl. A Walk to Remember is full of hits by Christian rock band Switchfoot, so... Okay, let's see what Simone got us. Man wanted to meet you headed west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the River Wenster. Okay. I don't know. Do we still know what the hell this is supposed to mean? It matches these. Weird. Who's next? Conrad's oh no. Oh no! I look like a who? I've never seen it. I just know it by infamy. Yeah, same. That's how I am. I just know it from the internet. Conrad Stanway, are you okay? I'm not long for this world. And I've decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful Cabalia? Like, what? Like a Dreher huntsman with their Dranthium-covered tombs. Okay. That's a lot of stuff I don't know what that's about, but okay. Cabalia. Okay. A rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it place wreaths made from it, okay, at their graves with their loved ones. Cabalia almost always contains 6 petals. Finding 7-petal flowers considered to bring good fortune. Okay, 6 petals, huh? Is this it? This looks good. This feels like it'd be a rich flower. Don't people associate purple with the regal, the money? Look at me go. Could you imagine walking up to someone and just being like, I'm not long for this world. I'm gonna need the best flower you have. Like, fuck. Eyebright. You wouldn't even lie about it and be like, yeah, I'm picking this up for someone else. For sure. Definitely picking this up for someone else. Alright. Who's next? Wait, I know you. Your reputation is growing, horticulturist. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it is being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop heart. Wait. Faye, I believe it is, right? Faye Swift keeps saying she's having dreams of a woman with a jade mask. Faye might be like, cause like magic and shit is real in this world, clearly, right? It has to be. With all this stuff going on with witches and druids and hoopla. So, is she just picking up on like some wavelength that there is a jade masked person here? Wild. Hi Infame, hello. Hope you're doing well. My day is going well, dude. How is yours? It's just been a cozy day. Cozy games, I love it. That is quite a movie. I'll pass. Oh, Disney's post. Okay, wait, hold up. Mary is a devout girl at a Christian high school dating Dean, but her perfect world begins to fall apart when Dean reveals that he's gay. She receives a vision from Jesus and tries everything she can to help Dean, including offering her virginity. But Disney, what are you making me read on stream? What are you doing? Unfortunately, Jade is sent to a treatment center to cure him. Disney, enduring pride. Come on. What are you what are you doing? It's Pride. Mary discovers she's pregnant. When her friends turn on her, she finds solace with school misfits Roland and Cassandra. Wow. Was it a good movie? Did you all like it? It's hilarious. Oh, not supposed to be taken seriously. Okay, that's good. I was like, what the fuck is happening? My friend wanted to watch it. She's part of Pride. I'm not judging. Mostly for jokes. Mostly for yokes. Today I just cruised on the street to relax, took a photo of something I did yesterday. Because you forgot to do that yesterday? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, what did you find? That sounds a lot. Wait, that sounds like something said in a medical weed dispensary. Quite a lot, actually. Roland's in a wheelchair and the LGBTQ win in the movie. It's fine. No. Mostly, gang, you have to imagine. No context reading that sounds unhinged. But with the context that it's like a parody is hilarious. Yesterday I managed to do my best street racing attempt on familiar street course. Hell yeah, dude! Let's go. We love getting like PBs and such. Okay, I want to see... What does this girl need? Hop heart? Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Why does she feel like her head is splitting in two? She feels like her head is splitting in two, but she's showing up in another woman's dreams. That's interesting. Fern leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Okay, blue flowers. That's not it. That's not it. Firm leaves. Maybe this? Oops, come back. Oh yeah, blue flowers, stiff leaves. There we go. I was over here like inspecting the pictures. It's just this. So that's hop heart. Let's go. All right, bye, Jade Woman. Goodbye. Let's get that one down. This one, the leaves are the picture in the book. Let's put that there. All right. Verona's back. What do you need? Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. What is your unique expertise? Oh, unique expertise. Ha! He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Gave it a good long thought, actually, but my curiosity has gotten the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me. And I'll bet they found something juicy down there. Oh, I want to go check it out. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe? I could do some witch fig? I could do with some witch fig to take with me. This is like a tragedy of the fruit fig. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Witch fig. Okay, so it's actually like a fig fruit. Okay, okay. We can figure this out. I'm just looking for kind of like a fruit looking thing. It could be these like berries. Might be too small. Oh wow, I missed a lot. Hold on. It's unhinged. I lost brain cells. That sounds like a good time then. That's fun. Let me give you the pic real quick on Discord. Thank you. I got 2 things done. One is I made the biggest jump with my cruiser bike and I flew airborne. 2 is I managed to hit the nastiest cornering with holding highest lean angle ever. Damn! Look at Infant being a badass. It was done downhill style. Maybe she's allergic to jade. It's weird that you can be allergic to basically anything. There's a condition called aquagenic urticaria, where you get hives if your skin touches water. So you can drink it, but you can't like swim or touch it. Weird. That's like I learned Disney yesterday was allergic to grass, which I've met other people allergic to grass too, but it's just, to me, I don't know how y'all do it. That would be a tragedy. It's like extreme Christian thinking influencing teens. Def's supposed to be a parody. I'm assuming, yeah, parody. There's one part where you try to kidnap the pregnant girl not knowing she's pregnant, try to exorcise her, and when she walks away, she's like, y'all are crazy. Says something about the main girl not being loving. So the girl throws a Bible at her back and says, I'm filled with Christ's love. That's so good. Told Phil I would throw a Bible at him. Posted. Thank you, Infame. I can't wait to check that out later. Okay, wait, let's see. Inspection. A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It is also well liked by butterflies. Similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which they are often confused with. Okay, so you're telling me. Do we have the fever kiss? Oh! So I think it is this guy. We should definitely mark this then. Shit. That means this is Fever Kiss. Fuck. Hold on. What do we mark this with? I guess the leaf one. Uh-oh. This is why we're gonna label this. That will never happen again. That will never happen again. Will never happen again. So maybe the fruit is bigger on the witch fig, yeah? Oh no. Confused for the fever kiss? Immediately gives fever kiss to client. Well, I thought maybe we would get that other plant later and like, oh, let's get it now and label it before we confuse it. And then I did. I just fucking ended it. This does not have a fig on it though. So we're looking for a leaf very similar to this guy up here. None of those are behind my head. That's too squirrely. Oh! Oh! It's this one, isn't it? So I was supposed to find both of those and it said pale leaves and I would have known that this one is pale. But I'm impatient. I'm an impatient girl. Got things to do, people to save or kill. I don't know what I'm doing. Probably kill somebody before the end of this game. The rate I'm giving plants away. Who's next? Pet the kitty. Who's next? Wait, Isidore? Isn't this the Karen? I never see anybody in your shop. It's a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Get out. Believe me, I wouldn't be here if I didn't have to be, especially with that damn cat still here. What have you got against my cat? I need some Bishop's parasol for a work-related matter. Let's give this bitch the wrong thing. Oh wait, well we can. He won't take it, I guess. And our Rising Dread only has one more, like, wrong answer allowed. Damn it. Okay, Bishop's Parasol is a mushroom. Mushroom found in dark, damp places, feeding on any light that gets close to it. It can seem to draw light in, enveloping its surroundings in darkness. Do we have this? The gills on the underside of this mushroom seep a milky fluid that can be consumed as a treatment for stomach pains. Maybe Mr. Burbage has a stomach problem. Maybe we give him a laxative plant instead. Maybe he has it coming. Seems to be enveloped in darkness. Maybe this one smells rotten. Mushroom. I don't feel like any of these fit the bill. Red warts. Oops. Oh, wait. A viscous white liquid can be seen oozing from the underside, so it's this one? Weird. Okay. Thank God I checked that. Okay. Yellow bishops. How do you spell parasol? Shit. Okay, soul. Okay, okay. Let's end the day. End it. Jack's gotta go. See you in 2 weeks. Enjoy your trip, Jack. Can't wait to hear about it, dude. We won't miss you. I mean, wait. Of course we will. Probably kill somebody before the end of this game. Yeah. There we go. That looks right. Okay. I won't miss you either. Of course we will. All right, let's see what hell awaits us in this tarot card. I was kind of kidding, but it's actually looking back at us. Not long after the girl left home, her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. Okay, wait. There was a girl in the library. Yeah, she left a book there that she kept thinking about. At 15, her mother was struck down by typhoid. The girl left home. Father was too caught up. Okay. We must be getting the story of one of the characters. This is either the story of Verona, who's kind of witchy. Maybe that book was like her grimoire. Maybe this is the story of the Arda. I love that it's raining right now. What a vibe. Oh, there's also a vibratory Horticulture. I know I'm butchering that. Where you're allergic to vibrations? So, wait, does that mean it alerts your immune system if... That means your sensory nerves would have to pick up movement or vibrate, or maybe not. Maybe it's your skin like jiggles, and then the cells would somehow have to elicit an immune reaction, like an immune system reaction, right? That's wild. Why does the human body do this? Why is this? All right, let's do the Little Explorer. Let's see what the card says. I didn't even read it. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. Coniston. Old man of Coniston. So by a lake, right? His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. So we'll start looking up north, maybe? Coniston. Oh, wait. Is it literally called The Old Man? The mountain here? The Old Man of Coniston. Yeah, and this is Coniston Waters. Okay. Looks out across the lake with blind eyes. Oh, I'm blind because it's a mountain! How fucking clever. I love this. Okay, mind wanders with the current, flowing gently southwards to the fork. So here. That was a cool one. I like these puzzles. These tarot card puzzles are great. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through my spirits. God, I can read. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I'm not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. Ooh! Wow, they're gorgeous. I love plants that look like that. Okay. And ready for the customer. The kitty woke up. Eleanor, you're new. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. Okay. I have drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Thanks. Let's check it out, I guess. There's also... Oh, I read that. Sorry, Rick. Over here? Kind of looks like that. Or maybe it's... Okay, wait. Big thing of water. So it'd be Lake Undermere. It's probably this, right? This peninsula. Oh, wait, it's behind me. Hold on. And it's behind you. Okay, it's probably this peninsula, right? Matching up with the card. These 2 rivers are this. Oh, I see. And this is here. So, it's this one? I think we got it. We got it. The air is thick and flying, biting insects. With flying, biting insects. An unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I am overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Do I have that already? Oh shit. I don't! That means I might have to come back to this, huh? Or we could guess. Do we think bugs would dislike something that smells bad? You know what I'm saying? Blue winter. Would it actually be blue? Or no, what do we need? Blue winter boar. Shit. Never mind. I don't know why winter boar turned into blue winter. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. We leave. It's not a good day to play a puzzle game. Okay. I think we go for that later. We could try this one. We'll try that after the next customer. Maybe that's what we need for winter boar. Bethany. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Arda was poisoned with gilded dendra has everyone worried. Yeah, I forgot she was murdered. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing. A runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. Maybe that's the girl from the tarot cards? We're trying to find her, and her and Sister Charlotte remembered that the Jacobsworth plant is said to help locate people. Okay. We can do that. No, we can't. Oh, yes, we can. I didn't see it. Dead by Daily is on sale for $8 for anyone that's wanted to try. I can't wait to get my hands on the Steam sale after stream. That like answers how, but also not at all. That's true. I mean, it has to be some kind of probably like, I don't know, DNA mishap, right? Something was miswired somewhere. That synopsis is like finished summer in a nutshell. The skin reacts to vibratory stimuli as if it were an allergic reaction due to a faulty mechanism that triggers mast cell degranulation. Causes the cells to release a histamine and other inflammatory chemicals to respond or in response to vibration. That's crazy. That is a crazy thing. Okay, it says Jacobsworth. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers, but its leaves have the most interesting properties. It is said they will point the way towards any person you wish to locate, and have been used successfully to find many a lost wanderer out in the fells. We've definitely seen a leaf like this before. Drawn to the unusual flowers? I mean, these are definitely unusual. Leaves seem to have a mind of their own. Got it. Got it. Got a new entry. That's not the one we needed. Okay, Jacobsworth. So now, let's maybe try to see what this old note was about. Man wanted to meet you, headed west from Sedberg, which we have found before. Where could Sedberg be? Oh, here it is. Heading west from Sedberg. Possibly near to the source of the River Winster. Fuck. God. I need a... Hi, Smooch. Hi, Benjamin. Wow, hello. You love this game? You played it like 3 times? I played it once such a long time ago, but I'm wanting to play it again because a sequel is coming out soon. So I kind of want it fresher on my mind. Played it till the end like 3 times. Yes. I actually completely forget how it ended. So now I feel like I'm playing it for the first time. And Temperance card? Great card. I bet that woman's pronouns are they, them. I know about the sequel. I need that one. I can't wait. I think it's coming out soon, right? Like a couple months. Okay, near the source of the River Winster. Is that here? No, River Kent. River Gilpin. Wow, this motherfucker walked a long way. It's not this one. Dude, how far are you fucking walking? What? Wait. Oh. Okay, everyone, hold on. Abort the mission. We're just looking for River Winster now. Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. Possibly near to the source. Isn't the source of River Winster? That'd be here. Oh god, but if you go west, I feel like it'd be here, right? And that's near it. Oh, there are more important things I should be doing. Okay. Alright, we'll try it again. Kitty. Hi, kitty. Arthur Cook. Wait, I'm blind? Short just down the river, you went over it? East of Black Bar. Everyone's telling me where it is. I'm sorry. I hated those clues. I almost figured out all. Just a few I didn't. I am really enjoying the tarot card clues. I know, I missed it. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, excuse me for trying to solve the puzzle. It's the tip of the river for sure. Okay, once we get the will to live again, we'll do it. It's my wife's birthday, and I wanted to get her something special. There's a plant that she used to love as a child, but it hasn't been... Wait, she hasn't been able to find it in years. Today, hey, do we happen to have a plant where Alyssa can read good today? Read better? It's worse than usual. Oh my god. It's sort of bulb-like and has a strong smell to it, but strong in a good way. And oh, the flower is more like a lot of little flowers. So it has a bulb and it's a lot of little flowers. Is it this one? It's pungent but not unpleasant. I mean, this certainly matches the guy's description. Let's try it. I'm a genius. Genius. Okay, and then maybe we can try now this. Little baby is sleeping. Hubby is bringing home his mom. Wait, my hubby is bringing his mom home. But that is gonna take almost 5 hours. I'm just pissed she didn't think about that. Because now I won't be home till like 1 a.m. So you're with the baby by yourself till then. Good luck, Smooch. Godspeed. But that's just mom-in-laws, am I right? I'm very lucky. My mother-in-law's, yeah, she's great. That's just family. That's just how family be sometimes. Yes. By the way, do we have timelines on the special streams? The Royal We was mostly Jack and Disney, unlocked during the anniversary. Not yet. I think there's not going to be a grand calendar for them. I did mention that I think next up is either going to be the Are We Smarter Than a Fifth Grader stream or the Alex tier list stream. And I plan on getting that on the calendar within the next week or so. Speaking of family coming up, my parents, who have not seen the new house yet. Alex's parents have been up maybe like 3 or 4 times now. My parents are seeing the house for the very first time this coming week. So that's one reason why we're trying to finish the house renovations so quickly, or as much as we can in the living room. So during the next week, while that's kind of like passing, I think I'll be able to plan that out with Alex. Get some of that down on calendar at least, and you'll know first thing in the Discord. You know, I'll give some notice. Wow, what mother-in-law talk? All right, it's the tip of the river. God damn it, you guys were right. The hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between 2 boulders above the spring. The cooled remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there's no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. Okay, so down 2, over 3. Oh, I got the will to explore, baby. Okay, so we're here. Down 2. Over which way over? It pointed this way, right? Yes. Okay. I'm excited. The camp at the Winster Spring has led me to another camp of sorts, where I'm greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh. The man says, "You must take this. Take it. Take it." At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. Oh, it's no use to me anymore. Oh, no use? He's crazy now, I've decided. Don't forget the red. The red, the red, the red. Oh, Ebony! I'm sure that he is quite mad. Me too. I got that vibe too. This is like a super magnifying glass? What does this do? Okay. It's sick. It's sick. Thank you, Sting Dragon, with the actual arrow. I love it. Yeah, she was supposed to come home yesterday, sleep over, so he could bring her home in the morning. So my hubby would come home at a decent time. Now it's around 1 a.m. Ugh! Smooch, I hate when plans change like that. Like, because I know... Okay, does that bother you with, like... I know you're on the spectrum, too. And I know with autism, isn't it like... Schedules are so important. I hate when people do that shit. Like, I'm just curious, does that bother you, like, to the nth degree? Or, like, does that throw off kind of, like, your sense of routine? Maybe your sense of routine is thrown off anyway because, like, you have a newborn right now. But, yeah. I'm just so pissed you didn't talk to us about it at all. Yeah, that too. It feels inconsiderate when people do that stuff without giving you some kind of warning. I need to have a talk with my mother-in-law. Just a little talk. Just a little poke. Same with yours, right? For real. Fun fact, Finnish and Estonian are almost identical. As language? No. But some words are different. Like the Finnish word for female god is the Estonian word for mother-in-law. Female dog is typo. I hate when plans don't go the way they're supposed to. Like if she would have just talked to us, I'd be less pissed. Yeah, I know what you mean. Because like, do I get kind of like flustered internally when plans change? Sure. But like, I'm not going to be pissed about it because I understand that happens sometimes. If people do it and they know and they're just being inconsiderate and they ignore me and the people around them, that shit pisses me off so much. It's bad. Like I only like last minute plans when they're mine. When I do it. Finnish word for problem means wedding in Estonian. Diaper means carpet. Wife is ghost. How did that happen? Like linguistically speaking, how did that go down? You know what I mean? That's just wild, Rick. It is said that the red ebony plants... Why is it spelled that way? Planta. Okay. It is said that the red ebony plant has a property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. My blueprints brain is going crazy with these slightly misspelled words, you know what I mean? A clue? I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Okay, so I need to get the red ebony. Where do I get... Oh, wait. So this is done now. Fuck. There was this one I wanted to figure out, but I need Winter's Boar, and I still don't have that. Enos! We've had our eye on you for some time now. Join us. Praise the Dendru? Oh no. You think these are the guys that murdered the witch lady, the Arda? That lightning was timed so well. I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sad Guild Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the Dendru. Okay, but now I'm thinking, what if we join them and double cross them? Can we do that? Like, yeah, I'll join you. Unless, can we do that? Yeah, Estonian is like speaking Finnish after a stroke, and their national anthem is the same as the Finnish national anthem. We had it first. In Swedish, the word for married and poison are the same. That's pretty fucking funny. But you know what I mean? Like, because there's like a language tree, and you see like how languages have evolved from one or the other. How did Finnish and Estonian become so similar? We have the same word for couch and bank. We have more words like that, different meanings, same words. I mean, I guess we do too. They're called homophones, right? Same. Kusi pala, pala can mean 9 different things. That's a nightmare. Yeah, that's them from what I got listening to the letter. That's kind of what I'm wondering. Okay, I kind of want to side with the witches in the forest. So maybe we join them so we're on everyone's good side, and then we choose to double cross somebody. You know what I mean? Which one? Okay, St. John's poppy. That's a red one, right? Okay, okay. So what if we... Uh-oh. Hey. That's so cursed! Oh my god, it's so cursed. Holy shit. Oh my god. God, that was a cursed one. Fuck. Okay, what does it want me to do? Outside the Sad Guild Church. Sad Guild Church. Where are you? Got somewhere to do. Where is... Okay, it's not on that side. Would I see it, or is it like in Undermere? Oh no, here it is, Sadgill. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it. We're gonna double cross people. That's what we're gonna do. I'm ready to play spy. Oh, sorry, kitty. I didn't mean to scare you. Hi, Verona. I have returned from Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the Stone Circle. Credit goes to me. You definitely helped. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. Reuben had it right, though. Grisly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on the sample of gilded dendra. I get the feeling Verona is just like chill old lady you'd vibe with. She's very with it, and she's just like, I'm gonna solve this mystery on my own. You know what I mean? I kind of like her. I want to be friends with her. My favorite one so far? I think so too. Well, at least I have proof. Now why I need an empty shelf in my bookshelf? Oh yeah, the little kitty. New sticker for my face. I love to fold the pictures of newspapers and magazines so that they look so the nose disappears. I'm 29 and it still makes me giggle endlessly. I also love that shit. The picture's kind of like that. I'll remember that. No nose. Got it. Okay, gilded is on the side. Whoops. Wait, also, hold on. Did I just miss Winterboar before? Do we have... Fuck, we do have Winterboar. I'm just blind as a freaking bat, apparently. Okay, Gilded Dendra. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to Dendra's miasma. A sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves can be painful. Oh, that is... it's a really pretty one. I like this one. Yep. What if Verona's playing a fast one on me? She's really good at playing the likable person. What if she's the unlikely suspect because everyone likes her and she's chill and she's with it. She's cunning and wise. She's like, oh yeah, I just need some of this gilded dendra to, you know, inspect it. But I give it to her. And then she poisons some other motherfucker. I mean, I'm doing it. But if someone dies, maybe it's actually the cool grandma. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's cool grandma. Gilded dendra. Okay, wait, let us go. Okay, we did the St. John's poppy. We did that. I wanted to do the winter boar one here. And I'm just a silly goose. Did not realize I had winter boar already in her table of freaking contents. God. You see the picture later? I put it in the pets channel on Discord. I know I haven't been on Discord the last couple days, so there's a couple posts you guys have made I haven't caught up with yet. That I can't wait to see. Little Maury, right? Is Maury the name? I love the part in this game when you can choose which plant to give, a good one or a bad one. Yeah, Smooch, there's this one son of a bitch. He's such a Karen and he's so mean to everyone. I kind of hope I can give him the gilded dendra. I want there to come a chance I can do it. I think Verona's the one sacrificing people for sure. Or she's the one who poisoned the witch leader. Hashtag witch drama. Us? Nonsense. Nonsense. Also known as blue aloe or blue winter. Hey! Wait. Didn't I called it blue winter on accident. How the hell did I do that? That was weird. Remember earlier and I kept calling it by the wrong name? I think I called it blue winter. Okay. So it's also known as that. It's got cool blue-gray flowers. Winter boar is a hardy plant often found growing in extreme cold environments. The rubbery leaves make an effective insect repellent when applied to the skin. Okay. I think also I may have guessed it. Didn't I want it to be this one? How did I do that? What? That's so weird, Geranthium. Okay, okay. I mean, am I just like, did we call it winter boar last stream and I'm just forgetting? Am I? Weird. Okay. God. Oh, wait. Okay, the blue winter saves my skin, but the swirling mass of insects is so thick in places that it's hard to see. At length, I come across what I came for and hurry away. Ooh, I like the colors of this guy. I don't know why. It's giving dragon, and I love it. The game is way deeper than people give it credit for. Oh, I'm exciting. I'm excited. I do know you can get multiple endings, right? I don't even remember what ending I got last time. So I'm ready. Anne Wood. Have I talked to you before? No. My aunt died 2 weeks ago, and I inherited her house. I've been sifting through her possessions, and last night I found something unusual. Uh-oh. In a forgotten corner of the attic, I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. I immediately thought of your shop. You need like... Oh. You know about plants, right? In a plant store? Lady, come on. Of course I do. I definitely won't give you the wrong one. Definitely won't. Royal... Is that Gentian? Gentian? Royal Genshin? Here we go. Oh! Wait, sometimes called Everheart. The pink flowers of the Royal Gentian are made up of 2 large kidney-shaped petals. Kinda hate that you called them kidney-shaped. Now I like it less. Now I like it less. Is it this one? Cool. There you go, Anne. Bye! Elderfinium. Guys, through the heat wave, I'm desperately trying to keep this elder tree alive in the backyard. It's a little baby, and I don't know if the previous owners planted it or what, but I need it to live because I need elderflowers and elderberries. If I can make elderberry syrup, elderberry jams, and harvest it myself, a dream come true. But I need that tree to survive this freaking heat wave. I need it to. I'm trying. Okay, it's in the day. In the day. Hey, the Gecko Knight. 8 of Cups reversed. Ooh, that's an interesting one. That can mean a lot of different things. Yeah, we needed blue winter at the Finnish summer hell with the mosquitoes. Alright, let's see. 5 miles south, the tallest one, but it grows in peace in the midday sun. Oh, that's a cool one. Okay. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. So we're definitely... This could be the story of Verona. And maybe Verona's like the big bad, and we're getting like Verona's origin story. Or this could be the Arda. Could be. We don't know enough yet. Finally caught the stream! Yay! Hi, Gecko Knight! How are you doing? This is a very cozy one. I don't know if you've seen this game before, but it's cute, man. Okay, we don't need the book yet. Let's see what this tarot card puzzle's about. 5 miles south of the tallest one. So I'm assuming that would mean mountains, right? And we actually did find the tallest mountain. Is that the sea pike here? It might be. Cozy? Alyssa, it's a pretty dark story, but you can grab a blanket and have tea. It is pretty dark though, you're right. Murders, people descending into insanity. It is kind of a lot, isn't it? But listen to that piano. Yeah, I do think it is... Yeah, it's not necessarily the tallest. It's not Gable. I'm pretty sure it's Seafell Pike. 5 miles south of the tallest one. Of the tallest but one? Oh, wait! Tallest but one! I'm reading that wrong. So, the second tallest. Which would be Great Gable. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? It grows in peace in the midday sun? Well, it is raining. It's raining, so does that mean it's not gonna... I'm gonna try it, and it might be... Shit! The rusted gate hangs open where I left it. I have no desire to enter that dark, dank tunnel again. Alright, well... Clearly I'm missing something. Fuck. Alright, pet the kitty! Who's up? Anne, how was it? Wait, did she didn't have that necklace on before, right? I was able to strip away the swift snare's vines and lift the lid. With more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. Honestly, I would be disappointed too. At least that's what I thought at first look. So I thought at first. But when I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the gray ash. I thought so. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter, I awake." Solomon's scepter, that's a plant, right? I definitely didn't know that. Sure it is, sure it is. No, I haven't. Dark story or not, I'm vibing right now. Yay! I'm glad people vibe. That's what I want in this stream. Okay, the thunder and the rain sounds are cozy too, right? I love it. I wish it was actually raining where I was. There's some emotionally devastating and horrific cozy games. Hey, if anyone here has good, emotionally devastating cozy game recommendations, I'm all for it. Please send them to me, because this is my favorite thing. Watching people lose their sanity and having a cup of tea is like Palpatine type activity. Fitting, really. I'm giggling. Can't wait for you to check out Discord. Okay, I'm excited. Ever heard of Omori? Zona, I was hoping that would go on sale at the Steam summer sale. I've had Omori on my list for a while. Yes. I'm very much a lurker, so this is straight up my vibe. I also, Gecko Knight, I'm normally a hardcore lurker, so I feel you on that. Feel free to lurk if you want, for sure. That is my favorite, my all-time favorite game. Well, it is coming sooner or later. That is one, I've been staring that one down the line, baby. I want to do it soon. I've heard really good things. Okay, also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate, and sometimes Solomon's Scorn. The flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Guys, witchcraft is not always satanic. Come on. Learn. Don't be so... I don't know. Don't be so ignorant. Many sweet-smelling flowers grow along the stem. So, maybe this? It doesn't look like the leaves, though. That ain't right. What have we got over here? Many sweet-smelling flowers grow on the stem? Do we have that? Oh, no. I don't think we do. Hold on. Many sweet-smelling flowers grow along the stem. Then, I mean, maybe it has to be like one of these. Dark purple flowers. Did it say these smelled nice? The smell is alluring? I mean, we might as well try it. Maybe this is... Oh, a picture of the flowers. Over here, like... Yeah, right? I get that. That's how... honestly, I live my life that way a lot of the time. I get it. Also, listen, I don't know if you saw, but I had sent you a friend request on Steam. No, I didn't. Thank you for telling me, though. I rarely check that. Smooch? I got you. All right, let's do it. Solomon Scepter? Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, it was the flowers. Okay. Let's get that before I forget. Wonder what she'll come back with. Do we want to try this puzzle again? Maybe we do. I'm gonna try... Okay, 5 miles south of the tallest but one. I do still think it's Great Gable. But we'll just try... Oh, wait, no! Okay. It's 5 miles south of this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's definitely here. Makes sense it would grow in a forest. But it says in peace in the midday sun. It's raining. Is it raining there? It worked. Okay, the forest here is lush and vibrant. The birdsong feels enchanting, like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth, under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. Oh. It's a little freak. It looks like an alien is poking out from inside it. Like it's saying hi. Okay. Got it. Who's next? Oh, David, I haven't seen you in a couple days, man. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swinside Stone Circle. Okay. They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. That's what Verona was going to see, right? People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield Way. Okay. Huh. What happens if you give random flowers to the customer? So there is, hold up, you can see behind here, behind you guys, you see this rising dread? I don't know if you can see my cursor. You can't, but in the bottom left corner, a rising dread, that fills up whenever I give the wrong plant. And if I give 3 incorrect plants, something happens. I don't know what. We've only given 2 at a time incorrectly, and I hope to keep it that way. Let's hope. Well, Mal, you're welcome. I hope I can set up my PC soon. Yay! I hope you can too, Smooch. That'd be great. You get tired, and after a few mishaps, you need to solve a puzzle? Oh, wait, maybe I'll just do that to see what happens. Maybe I'll try to kill that one guy. I'll just give him 3 of the same poisonous plant. Kentmere Eye? Mailman, where did you get this? Mailman, where did you get this letter that has the vibe of magazine clip out ransom notes? You know what I mean? Kent. Wait, I saw River Kent. It's over here. River Kent. Kentmere. I? Could it be here? The Daughter Stone Circle. How have I not noticed the stone circle up there before? I'll try it. Okay, that worked. I descend into a pleasant valley where the village of Kentmere is situated. On my way, I passed the Brockstone, or Badger Rock, which has always been popular with the local children who challenge each other to scramble up its craggy sides. I make a beeline to the village church. St. Cuthbert's? Which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire amongst the headstones and tombs, but sadly, nothing extraordinary for me to find today. There's gotta be more to that, right? Yeah, it's not checked off. Kentmere Eye. That could be the mountain. Maybe we'll get more info. It could be the stone circle, right? Like maybe they'll reference that as the eye. It's raining. I mean, to be fair, it's always raining. No, we've had a couple sunny days here, haven't we? They just look dreary. Wild beast, I don't want to admit to murder, but I really want to take credit. Here I am giving people the wrong antiquities just to see what it will do. I mean, I'll try it if the guy deserves it. Rising dread is like life with anxiety. You make one too many mistakes and you're just done in that career. Time for something new. Verona. I don't know what to think of you anymore. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. Are you actually cool, Grandma? That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations. And it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. This is probably from that group I joined. There must be a connection between this other murder and the sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. What do you need? Some maiden sorrow would help a lot. I mean, sure, if you want it. I got it. I got it. Wide and waxy leaf. Oh, wait. No, that's Mary's breath. Whoops. Here we go. I'm ready to prescribe you some medicine. Lady, trust me, not the wrong stuff. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's fingers and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along its stems that are thought to lend its name. We definitely have some thorny plants. It's not one of these. Yeah, those look too peppy. This one? It could be this one. I think I'm gonna try it. Yes. Got it. A little bit of a guess. Hey, Red Ebony! We need to get this one. We could identify it now. That's actually really good. Maiden's Sorrow. Okay. I'm gonna try, just for shits and giggles, Kentmere Eye. I'm gonna try this. Oh, we got something. As someone who spends 8.5 hours in this game, I just need to keep my mouth shut about it all, and that's hard! Especially as we're like, conspirizing. We need a game where Alyssa is a modern day pharmacist. I would love that. Isn't there one like a Lovecraft version of like a pharmacy? I mean, it's kind of like this. It's like an apothecary thing, but it's like Lovecraft edition. Although I saw it didn't get great reviews, so nah. I love games like this though. Let's do it. The circle of ancient rhyolite boulders has been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
A lone pillar of red sandstone stands off to one side. That's it? That's what happened? Shit. Man, I thought we found something good. Alright, Mr. Detective Man, Keanu Reeves. It looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Blackcomb. Verona noticed something at the Swinside site that's had me pondering. So they're kind of working together. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black? What is it? Can't think of anywhere else around there where you'd get slate from. That and Brady Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up at Blackcomb. So Blackcomb's got maybe that mining site we've seen? But then again, Brady Miller does claim that Fairy stole his wheelbarrow. The damn Faye. If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I want to take some eyebright with me. You've got it. I feel like we've identified that one. Oh. Nope, but I think I know which one it is. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns, so probably this guy? They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause a severe pain for several days after. A plant only grows in the south and warmer climates where they call it Loeth? After a long dead king. Okay. Known to improve eyesight at night, even in the darkest places. I have got just the thing for you. Eye brights. Boom. These people are very trusting of me. Do I even have a license? Am I prepared to run this shop? No idea. Who's next? This man's eyes. Hello? Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some gray sandfire. Okay, nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope I'm in the right place now. Definitely. I can definitely provide you some of that good, for sure. Sandfire has a tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it, as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame-like tendrils giving off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. A roaring fire? Oh, that's like this guy. Yeah, smells faintly of wood smoke. This is a cool one. So let's do here, grapes, sandfire. All right, bye, dude. I wonder if we'll see him again. Ember Soul. All right, end of the day. I got the tarot card. I just don't know what Kentmere Eye means. That's a weird one. Yes, do no harm. That is the one I'm thinking of, Rick. Oh, Steam reviews are extremely positive. I think I looked it up when it was like first, maybe when it was first released or first like demoed or something. I don't know. But it definitely wasn't an extremely positive. That's great. They dropped a major update for the game yesterday. Okay, so maybe we'll do a little Omori. Maybe we'll do a little of that. There's so many things I want to get to. It's an exciting problem to have. Lowick to Ilgil Head? Foxfield to Crickle Crags. Okay, so this has to be like a triangulation. Like a, you know? At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually she made her way to Grisdale Forest. So this has to do with the sisterhood. Maybe this is the start of the Arda and the sisterhood in general. Or Arduina herself? No, they wouldn't do that, would they? Oh, I miss the rain now. Damn it. It's not raining anymore. Okay, Lowick to Ilgil Head. Or Foxfield's here. To Crickle Crags? Maybe that is... Oh, Blackcomb's down here. Crickle crack. So I'm assuming that's immediately not up. Is it over here? Uh-oh. Maybe it does go kind of Foxfield to Crickle Crags over here. Are we looking for a house in the mountains specifically? Or are you referring to the house Foxfields to Crickle Crags? I've seen Lowick before. Here. Lowick to... Here's Ilgil Head. What? Are we supposed to triangulate this? Where would that be? Like, here? Maybe? No, maybe there. No, here. I'm trying to, like, draw on it with my eyes, you know? I'm dying to give hints. It's all in the details, Alyssa. I'm just gonna try this. It worked! Okay, I got it. X marks the spot. We've addressed key bugs and improved overall performance for a smoother descent into madness. This is part of the update info. I love it. Maybe then they fix some of the stuff that people had gripes with in the early days, you know? Is geocaching big in your countries? Finland might be safer and more nature-filled than most spaces, but it's become quite a big thing here. I know geocaching is a thing. I can't say I know much about it, so I really have no idea what it's like in the US. I got no clue. Wish I did. You basically treasure hunt with GPS coordinates? Yeah. I've heard of it. I had no idea. I don't know anyone that does it personally. Sounds like a cool idea, though. Oh, we got more pretty purple flowers. This guy is over by his lonesome. Let's, I don't know, we'll just spread them out. There we go. Hi, kitty. Let's start the day. Oh, God. You're wise to pledge your support to the Seeds of Redemption. I think you might have murdered somebody. I think this is your fault. Together, we are stronger. Now that the Dendru has awoken, the redemption is upon us. I'm gonna make him a preacher. It is a glorious time. Our deeds will be remembered for 1,000 years. Those of us that have put our faith in the woken Dendru will be saved. And we must act swiftly. We will be in touch soon. Yes, sir. He's somebody I'll try to poison. I'm on it. I'm on it. On it! Oh, God. I bet the Jade Lady, maybe, wait, my mind is clouded dark. I see it and it sees me, all of me. Elderfinium is the answer. It must be. I'm thinking, what if this, the Jade Mask person, is the one that the tarot card story is telling us? You know what I mean? Geocaching in Florida counts as an extreme sport in this climate? Yeah. What if the Jade Mask lady is the one that ran from home? She has the book, so she has a lot of this knowledge that she's done kind of on her own. Maybe she's like tried to join the sisterhood, but like, I don't know, couldn't for one reason or another. It's a little bit of a stretch, but you know, could be it. Elderfinium. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendra's miasma. Okay. A deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, yeah, eventually resulting in a painful death. It has an intoxicating scent, similar to that of Solomon's Scepter. So... Oops. Could it be this one? No, flowers aren't quite right. Oh! Rather unpleasant scent, so... Not that one is what you're saying. Wow, we are getting a lot of flowers now. Okay. No, not that. What could it be? Not this one. I'm trying to look for flowers with like the little buddies coming out of them, you know? These are all my mushies. Nothing's over there. Nothing's over there. says it has an unpleasant scent. Yeah, and these petals are pointed and it's got a bulb under it. It's definitely not that guy. Oh no. Hold on. Lady, you're waiting very patiently. Excuse me. It wouldn't be that one. That doesn't make any sense. Is it hidden in here? Can I not see it? All of these are tagged. Which is good. Can it be this weirdo? No. Someone's gonna know what that freak is. These are all the purple flowers I've got recently. Man, okay, this is tough. My autistic brain. Oh my god. I'm filling in all kinds of words for you, Smooch. My autistic mind remembers so much of these plans. Since I brought up Florida, Florida man calls 911 on his neighbor 6,000 times to make false claims of criminal activity. Good use of our taxpayer dollars. I'm glad they did that. Thank God. Not as many funny ones this past week. You get all of those from the last week? I thought you just find random stuff to throw up on there, Rick. Oh no. Oh no, no. It can't be this one though. Could it be something that looks like the Gildodendra? This guy. I'm gonna put you up here. So you scary. Dude, I just don't even know. Like, I don't even have a guess of what it could be. That's a petal, not a bulb underneath. I don't know. I keep coming back to that one. Ah. Okay, okay. Panicking? She's panicking? She's panicking a little bit. It's fine. What if we just give her something else? 16,000 times? Yeah, it's a lot. Usually the past week, yeah, there's usually plenty. God. 334-pound Florida man sues Walt Disney World over permanent catastrophic injuries from water park ride that had a weight limit of 300 pounds. And that's why Disney will easily win that lawsuit. Also, they can afford the best lawyers. This is how the rest of the world sees America in the nutshell. We're not all that way, I promise. It's not the one you expect it to be. Okay, okay. Then I might try this. I might just fucking go for it. Fuck. These aren't pointed. Elderfinium. Only the smell is similar to Solomon's Scepter. What does it say about that? The smell is alluring. What a psych out on Alyssa! I'm just gonna do it. Okay, what does it say about Solomon's Scepter then? Let's do something productive instead of just staring at the same flowers. That's right, also called these names sweet smelling flowers. What? Are you sure you want Elderfinium? You sure you don't want something else? Got other plants for you. No noticeable odor. Not that. It could be this one. Fuck it. Okay, okay. Oh no. Oh no. Has a delicate scent, turning pink at the ends. That does not seem at all like the right thing. Sweet smell like rhubarb. Should I ask for a hint? Do you guys know what it is? The petals of this flower can be yeah, none of that helps me, dude. Okay, we have all those. What does she need the elderfinium for? Doesn't necessarily say. I'm wondering if we should be looking more for the flowers or the leaves. No clue. I've been distracted with Florida Man. I'm gonna try a hint. I should get the viewing device working. Okay, okay, okay. Red Abonate. We do. I think we have that. Okay, the plant is said to uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. Okay. The red ebony is extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is blah, 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 which is where the red part of the name is believed to have come from. Since confusingly, the large flower is in fact blue. Is it this freak? Is it this freak in nature? Okay, okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. So... I can't inspect the flowers like that. Okay, that's fine. Elderfinium? You got some... Tell me your secrets! Tell me your secrets! God damn it. Do we not have it? Do we not have it? And maybe... What about you? What about you? You solved the looking glass? I want to give a hint so badly. You know what, Smooch? I give you permission to give me a hint, because I am out of ideas. I'm out, and I'm about to hit my dread meter. I can't see shit. Why do these glow? Why do these glow? Maybe! Wait. Fuck. Anything? Anything? Tomb of the Hunter. What the hell is that? Okay. This is like invisible ink. The Great Oak. Okay. Oh, okay. Anything else? Not near Kentmere, huh? Okay. What row is this? Bottom? Q? Q30. It's Q30. Holy shit, we've done it. Hold on, lady. I know you've been waiting so long. I just have to... Q30. Ah, Smooch, you just sent me that! Thank you so much! Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of plant life, but a quick search yields exciting results. Oh yeah, I would not have gotten that. Okay, shit. Alright, where'd you go? We're tagging you right now. Uh-oh. Wait! Oh man. Elderfinium. Finium. Okay. Hey, I know I might have almost killed you, but here's what you need. Here's what you need. Close one. And there you have it. Larkshine. Okay. Kitty, we did it. We've done it. We've done the thing. Oh. You look like you're from the future. Grace? My mom was into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light. That's a plant, right? I'm not sure what long meg could mean, though. Long meg? Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it, just in case it's any help. Thank you. Okay. Golden light. Start at long meg. S3E2. Well, now I have to see. Okay, we still haven't found this out. That's gonna bug the shit out of me. Okay. Golden light is the plant. Start at long meg. So S is not one of our letters. It doesn't go that far. It starts at A and it goes to Q. E2, however, is here. Damn. Oh, wait. Start at Long Meg. It's gonna be South 3, East 2. And Grace said she didn't know about Long Meg, so we need to figure out where that is. I see Lowood. Long Meg. That could be the name of like a river. Like Undermere, River Kent, River Sprint, River Lane, River Winster. I don't think I see anything that could give me a river name. Okay. Alyssa, no. Yes, it's south and east. Also, the Kent-I one is easy as well. Is it really? Don't tell me yet. I can figure it out, I think. Why is suck eggs a bad saying? What's so bad about sucking eggs? I'm not sure if this is it, but in my brain, I always equated it to like, you know the phrase suck my balls? I think suck an egg is supposed to be like a nicer way to say, to kind of paint the same picture, I think. I don't actually know. I just think it sounds funny, so I use that phrase. I want to give hints, but I'm holding myself back so much. If I get desperate, I will ask for hints, for sure. Golden Light, start at Long Meg. Long Meg. Shit. I don't see anything that gives Long Meg. What did what's her face say? What? She's gone. Damn it. Can I look at? Well, she's not coming back, is she? She's not listed as important enough. Okay. Kentmere Eye. You said that's easy, huh? Oh my god, help me! The amulet? I can't remove it and it's drawing the life from me? She's old now! Oh no. Long Veracund? Okay. Okay, hold on. Uh-oh. Oh, thank god. Okay, okay. Sometimes called Witch's Remedy, the Long Veracund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stems. Okay, we've seen quite a few plants like this. Could definitely be. Let's try it. I can only get one more wrong. This has to be it though, right? Because it's not these. Uh-oh. Could be this one. It looks more like this one, doesn't it? Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. This explicitly says small leaves. I'm just gonna go for it. It's also got the lines. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, okay. This is kind of cool. Let's just stick things in spots. So I've just learned that I'm evil as fuck. Hi, Isaiah. I was staying at my grandmother's for a bit and I went over to her bed and asked her what the sound is, and she asked me what sound I was talking about, and you ripped a nasty one. All right, honestly, I thought it would be worse than that. No, she didn't, so she knows I ate beans. Oh, no. Have fun. I did this puzzle so many times. Oh god. All right, here we go. It's a little chilling that the music has stopped. Okay, that definitely goes there. Yep. Oh, cool. Once they stick together, they move together. So here's the thing. I actually just did something like this in real life. Like super hard mode. I don't know if I told you guys this. We went to a Ren fair in January. And I bought this really cool stained glass artwork piece that I wanted to hang in our new kitchen window because we just moved to the house. And I was like, oh yeah, this will be really cute. Like, oh, I love it. And poor Alex, I think it wasn't even up for like 3 whole days. Alex like opened the kitchen window without thinking about it and slammed it off the window because it wasn't well stuck on. It slammed off the window and fell down to the ground and broke. And I was out of the house at the time, so whenever I came home, he was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I know you just got it and you were so excited about it. And I was like, yeah, but I mean, did you keep the pieces? Like, maybe I could try to fix it. And he was like, I don't know, Alyssa, it's pretty busted, but I did keep the pieces. And I was like, yeah, maybe I can like epoxy them together or something. And, you know, guys, I finally, you know, it's been broken since January and it's very on brand for me to have not touched it since then. But would you believe the other night I sat down at this desk? I'll show it to y'all. I think I got it all figured out. So we're making the logo. Okay, that goes there. Uh-oh, did I not? Uh-oh. No, this has to work, please? Hold on. Oh, these are in different spots. I see. Yay! I feel revived. My mind is whole again. I know there's a hint button. Don't patronize me. I don't want to use it. The literal act of sucking eggs likely comes from a practice of puncturing a small hole in an egg and sucking out its contents. So telling someone to go suck an egg is like, go do something lowly, pathetic, beneath dignity. Okay, so kind of the same connotation as when people say suck my balls. That kind of makes sense. Here's, you guys can see it. I want to be careful lifting it up. Because believe it or not, all the pieces are now tight enough that they snap together. Nope, I'm gonna wait. It's too dangerous. I'll post a picture of it on Discord. I'll try to pick it up, and it's a little squirrely. But I was able to fix it. I just gotta like epoxy it together now, and it'll be fine. Sure. No, I swear. I was so happy. I spent like $30 on it, and then like 3 days later it broke, and I was like, no. Okay. Let's see what happens now that my mind is restored. My mind palace. Day 8, Friday. Remember how I said we were going to try to finish this game today? It might be Saturday. might be Saturday. Okay, that's good. This stays. Still not raining. Wait. Oh, it's the same day. Do we start the whole day over? No, we don't. Okay, help me. Yeah, the amulet. I just realized I forgot we did the dread puzzle, and I was like, oh, we're starting a new day? I think we tried the red one, so let's try this. God damn it, I should have just gone with my instincts. I can feel it working, thank you. Hold on, I need to write this down. Or else I'll misprescribe again. Alright, there we go. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yay! And I'm glad you're better. Do you want to take that thing off you or no? No, I mean sure to the balls one. Back in the day, towns usually had a giant egg that would hatch a great demon, and the only way to keep it at bay was to give some of your life force via placing your mouth on it and sucking on it, and that's where the saying came from. My mind is foggy, so I have to ask this. Wait, so I may have asked this already on stream, but do we have a timeline on the special streams? Yes. So we did ask this, and the answer is I'll be giving the first event date probably within the next week or so. I just have to plan it out, and since Rate Your Setup just ended, and my parents are coming in town for the first time, which is super exciting. Yeah, I'm gonna slowly get that together now. Where did Fart 2 go? Yeah, someone did put a copyright on it. Wait, actually? Yes. So Isaiah, if you put Fart 2 in any YouTube video at all, it is copyright claimed by some motherfucker who thought that was funny. And I wait for the day that that is fixed. Also joked around about recording my own farts and putting them on, so that way Fart 2 can live on. Alyssa rant incoming? Yeah! I hate it. I love Fart 2. Fart 2 was my favorite. How the fuck can you copyright a fart? I don't know. I don't know. Ask YouTube. You can claim anything and then eventually like fight back. Like a lot of things are inappropriately claimed, not even by the creator or who the creator has worked with, like in production. It's really messed up. I went to lay on my bed till someone got out of the restroom and got distracted, and needless to say, doom scrolled for quite a while. What did I miss? We almost killed somebody, and I've joined a cult, I think. That has happened. And we pet the kitty. Amos. Wait, we've seen him before. It's good to see you, my friend. I've been on the road so long, I'd started to wonder if you were still on the other end of my letters I've been sending. Uh-oh. I've been reading them. Just clearly not responding. I'm back in town for a few days, though, and I wanted to give you these before I forgot. I found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. Okay. Oh. The other 3 or 4, I can count. I'm just distracted by this. So we got... Wait, do you think this is a puzzle? You think they... Hold on. Oh, shit, dude! It's like... Okay. See, this is even better than when they did this in Star Wars, because this actually makes sense. You know what I mean? Because a person would rip up paper so that you could realign the edges to get the order. But in Star Wars, that didn't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? With the Death Star? Wait, is it my cult? Sorry, Disney, you didn't recruit me fast enough. I joined another cult instead. It might be your rival cult. I might see you at the local kickball games. Yeah, not that much. That's true. It is a very chill game, realistically. There can only be a limited number of farts, so we can make millions copywriting all of my farts. That's true. And then when other people use them, I'll take their money on YouTube. Once I get AdSense enabled. Cult of the future. My best friend is in a cult. I mean, it's called a religion, but let's be fair, Pentecostal churches are cults. Damn, Isaiah. Smooch, I don't know if you saw, but you left my cult. I did see that yesterday. Disney, a lot of people were upset with you, man. I was wondering why. And Smooch stole $10. Okay, let's see if we can solve... Let's get this in now. So this guy, this, the bellflower, and the triangular one. Oh my god, that's, oh, it's a lot. It's a lot of notes. Oh, there's so many things I have to do now. Okay. What the hell is this? Gosforth? Okay. Robert Barrow's Medicinal Herbology. Black Hall Road, Kendall. Okay. We got a new page. Devil's Night Trap. Oh, and another. Trimblehuff? Okay. What does this say? Wait, can I can't get that back. Well, alright, it's gone forever. We'll put all these back because I like a clean desk space. A Briar's disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages, the location of cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Is that why I have this? Got this guy here, though? Kitty. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around the edge and a map. So like this. Okay, to encode a location, you would then place the disc, over some named point on the map. No, it's talking about this thing. Okay. Whichever symbols pointed to the location. Okay. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. Oh, okay. So this is what we have, a Briar's disc or a smuggler's disc, and it's telling us how to use it. Okay, let's start the day. Or not start the day. It's been a long week. It's Thursday, right? Thank God. Wait, Disney has a cult? Yeah, Disney's been playing Cult of the Lamb. I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. I found it while clearing out the nook of the East Wing. Ooh. Okay, now we're closing. Baylock's Elixir, made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants. Baylock's Elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale. Not the gay Gale. Of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours? Okay, we know a lot of these. What will we need that for, I wonder? This is a place maybe we could visit in the future. This is gonna be gone. I still can't figure out Kentmere Eye. Smooch in shambles right now. Okay, yes, that's right. Not the gay. I mean, she can summon a client? Wait, let me go up. Yes, Disney has a cult. She's been playing Cult of the Lamb on her stream. And so it's the whole, like, other viewers can, you know, join, interact. But as to my mind being foggy, I switched up my habits. I used to live in my bed, like all my free time, inherited bad habit from burnout and depression, I feel. Now I've started to stay out of bed all day, and just after sitting at my desk till after 7 p.m. I am so tired. Oh, are you like trying to actively switch it up and that's what you feel like is kind of jarring right now? I get that. You know what's funny? I actually feel like I've been very, maybe not so much foggy-minded, but I have felt very tired lately. I'm going through a phase where I feel like I need to nap every single afternoon. Even though I get enough sleep. Did someone get smited? Oh no. But it's been really rough, and I don't know why that is. And then normally I'll come out of it and I'll be fine for a few months, but like I can tell something in my body isn't right. And I have no idea what. I guess I'm not a good cult leader. I'm trying. I need to rewatch the stream then. It's called Cult of the Future? Hell yeah. Give me the special drink that will help me ascend to a greater place. Am I hallucinating or is that bell glowing? No, it was. It definitely was. I mean, she can summon a client, yeah. Wait, how do I suffer the fate of gay? You have to eat flowers, apparently. If you eat flowers, you become the gay. I'm just trying not to say anything about it. Rip the bot again? Oh yeah, fuck it. It's fine. I still have to fix that. I thought I did like last week and then I didn't, and now we just keep timing out the bot and that's fine. Let's end the day. I'm sorry, Isaiah didn't get your raccoon. Okay. In Tebe? A noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. A young woman alone in the world. She was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. Interesting they say the word redemption, with that cult being called Seeds of Redemption. Perhaps coincidence? On it, boss. Day 9, Saturday. Ooh, it's darker today. Let's see if we can figure out this card. Into Bay, a noble elder stood, silently watching starry skies. Okay, hear me out. I can't help but notice NESS northeast, south. Where's T-Bay? Tepe? I don't know how to say it. Is there a place like that on the map? Yes. Let's try this. North, east, south, southwest, south, south. Noble elder stood silently watching the starry skies. Okay, let's try it. I don't know how that came to me so fast. I don't know how, but it did. It did, man. Is it because the bot got smited that my raccoon didn't appear? Well, it shouldn't be, because that should be a different thing. That should only be for posting in the chat. That's weird. I don't know. I need to keep my mouth shut. I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swatches of purple heather. And there, another. Uh-oh. No nose. Oh, I got double nose. Oh, man, I got double nose. I gotta get better at that. But hey, at least we got some pretty plants. Some of these are so pretty. Okay, they're over here. What else have we got? I still don't understand. All right, Smooch. I'm given permission. Oh, wait. Hold on. I need to say this before I forget. I bet with Baylock's elixir, I bet we're gonna get, like, a way to combine these and mix. I was gonna say let's try making it now, but I don't think I have, like, a blender. Or, like, a mortar and pestle, you know? I'm allowing a Kentmere hint. The coin, Alyssa, use the coin. I understand now. That's all you had to say. I think I understand now. It's fucking... Oh, man. And then it's the... You're right. I understand now. Okay. Let's help someone and then we'll go. I have to wait for the will to live. Long Meg? Sorry, I've not heard of it. But I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. Okay, good. So we're not supposed to know what that is yet. As long as you can get me some fever kiss, that is. Oh boy, can I. I definitely marked that down somewhere. It was a pretty one. I liked it, right? Not that one. Not that. Is it up here? Common Trellis. I definitely have it. I know I do. With great confidence. It's gonna be the last one I check. Of course it is. Here you go. Of course it is. Alright, there you go. What did you need it for? Mountain Asteroid? Okay. Okay, okay. We can do this one now. How much will to live do we have? We have a pretty good amount, but it's about to sink to 0 after we do this. So here. And it's pointing towards... Is it this one that it's pointing to? It's not as obvious, like... This spider, obviously pointing to this square. This one? Fuck. Okay, so it's the one it's touching. Okay, that's fine. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Hello, David. What have you brought me today? There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. Yeah, she's been here a couple times. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. Lining up with the coin ain't perfect. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. The will to live returns to us all. Like right now. After that. Aw, man. Okay, Beckfoot candle. Let's try this first. I have so much crap in my desk now. What did it say? You know what? Maybe we'll just try Kentmere Eye. I lied. We are gonna get this done. Kentmere Eye. Boom. From Kentmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendal. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. I'm kind of glad we didn't have that. I think this just would have been another Fever Kiss confusion situation earlier, you know what I mean? Okay, so this one, Beckfoot candle. I wish I could, like, trash these when I'm done, you know? Okay, that's one we already got. Alright. Hey, I remember you, Forrest! The freaky eyes. I've been talking to people around town, learning, or trying to learn as much as I can about the beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. Why? In the old world, they called this thing the Servant. But the people here seem to have forgotten that name. This guy's given me... Is he a part of the cult? Wait, except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. There's something I did not expect. Never mind. And they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. So they've unleashed this beast that is now killing people. They seem to worship it. But I'm getting distracted. My Duranthium supplies are low. I need more. Okay, what do you need Duranthium for? A plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. This guy like a psychic? Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know Duranthium as Green Eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. This guy. Yo, I'm a drug dealer. Wait, I need that open. Okay, yeah. I'm a drug dealer. Sharp, long leaves. Okay, sharp, long leaves. Nope. We do not have this identified yet. Hilarious. I can't believe I'm doing this. This maybe? No. Sharp, long leaves. I don't really see anything that like super fits the description. Unless I'm not getting it. Well, his eyes are glowing green. This guy likes to go deep. What does he use the Duranthium for? Does that help him? Because he's clearly trying to like solve like a case, right? And like get to the bottom of these murders, which is what a lot of people seem to be doing in this town right now. Okay, it's not this, right? Yeah, there's no way. Let me get back to you. I have the will. What was the other one? Beckfoot candle. Where is Beckfoot? Beckfoot. Oh, here it is. Beckfoot and candle would probably be this one. There are more important things to do. Okay, never mind. That's fine. My Duranthium, please. That's hard. I don't think I have an answer for this. Does anybody else see something that it could be? Long, sharp leaves. They look like grass. Anything else here we're missing? Blackhall Road, Kendal, which we were just near. Right? Kendal? Maybe we go to Kendal, right? Maybe we'll get it from Robert's Herbology? We don't know where the Long Meg is, so we'll figure that out. Those are the only other things I could think of. Oh, Alyssa was reading what Rick said. I just heard this guy likes to go deep. Hey, that's okay. I technically did say it. Came out of Rick's brain, my mouth. will to live again, man. You can water your plants? Oh! I can water my plants?! I have not known this crucial mechanic this whole time. How? How do? I didn't know that. Oh. Okay, cool. I have the will to live now. Okay. So let's try Kendall, maybe? Or no, we should do... Let's do the candle one. Because I did what it was on. Which was this one. So maybe it's the sea pike? That doesn't seem right, does it? Nothing here. What? What is it? Hold on, sir. I need to find more will. Really? Okay, got some there. Oh no, what do we do? Rick sprained my mouth as a recipe for disaster. Okay, any more? Got some? Dang. Okay, maybe we give up on the Beckfoot thing. Let's try going to Kendall and see what happens. So I was to say, yo, water your plants, Alyssa. I did not even know this was a game mechanic. I have to be real. I did not even know you could do that. I wish there were numbered spots for the plants so chat could call them out easier. Oh, that would be a great quality of life thing for sure. Let's try Kendall. Oh, thank God. Okay, I found the medicinal herbology shop off of Black Hall Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him. Okay, a copper Caledonium? Okay, I guess we have it. Let's hope. The plant has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it's a curse and not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, oh, you quickly become more frail and brittle. Wait. Okay, that's not great. Stinking mount cap. Okay, so it's one of these three. Red patches that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves and not part of the plant. So one of these with red warts growing on it. Okay, that's definitely this then. Let's get that up there. Copper Caledonium. Okay. Oh, we get 3 plants from that? That's huge! You don't have long. You're not Dranthium. It's not what I wanted. Where are you? I don't even know where they are anymore. Here. None of you are Dranthium, are you? Smells like old books. Fuck! I just saw long leaves and I went for it. Okay, okay, okay. Okay! Alright, I'll water them. Yeah, it would be nice if there was like a numbering system for like a chat to interact with. But I also get that probably wasn't the game's like first prerogative. Like, oh, what are streamers gonna do with a chat? I get it. Okay, so should we try the candle thing next? Maybe that's where Dranthium is. I don't think we have it. I'm fairly convinced we're good. Okay. Beckfoot. Hold on. I need to put this up here to get it. Okay. Beckfoot? Candle. I've done this one. I've done this one. Could it be... It has to line up with the square, right? Why else would they do the square system? Because otherwise they could make it rounder and like, oh, like center it on the city. Maybe the city does need to be in the center. But even so, we've done both of those squares. Maybe the house. We've still done both of those squares. Yeah, it lines up. Okay, that's what I thought. Could it be lower? No, there's no way. I've done that. I've done this. Should we try the actual pike? Was that it? No, it couldn't have been. Shattered rock debris and weathered boulders lined the route of Scaffold Pike? Scaffold Pike? A name believed to be derived from Old Norse. Skalifjall, which translate as the fell of the bald summit. As I arrive at its rocky top, also, I can't get past the fact that if this implies Old Norse is a real thing, then this takes place in the real world then, right? If Norse is it? As I arrive at its rocky top, looking out over all to sea, that name seems particularly apt. The beauty of this place is not lost on me. A place for the gods, if there ever was one. Maybe it's direction of the candle further away. I guess. Could Dranthium go by another name? I don't think so. Here, let's get a hint. Is it gonna tell me? It could be where the Tomb of the Hunter is. It is pointing in that direction. Is there a reason to think Dranthium would grow in a tomb? Mind-altering abilities, elevate levels of awareness? I mean, maybe. It's kind of a reach, but we could try it. Skalifjall. Great hint, I know. I mean, maybe. It could be something else. I mean, a hunter was not mentioned at all with this. You know what I mean? Okay, that should be enough. We would just be kind of taking a leap of faith on a place of interest, right? Because this kind of lines up. And it said this was... It's in that direction. So B14. I think that might have been it. The memorial bears the name... I don't know that. Prior. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Dreher. Which we've heard that before. There's a lonely life at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in childhood, that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. So you're telling me this guy's gonna die if I don't give him the plant? An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial, and it's Dranthium because they used to use it because they're hunters. We've heard someone come in before and talk about Dreher. Oh. Damn, this is a game about details. Okay, okay. That looks so much like so many other plants we have, dude. Dranthium. Hey, my dude, if your eyes are this green, did you know if you stop taking this, you'll die? Maybe he knows. Maybe that's why he's here. Gotcha! Whew, day 9's a long one, huh? Yeah, I was about to say just visit the place for sure. Yeah, let's just do it. I should maybe not teach Old Norse. At best, I'm teaching you with a Finnish accent. By the way, I've been searching for new streamers using the duck in the hello message. It's been much loved. Yay! I'm glad, Rick. I'm glad it's got its use. I love that little duck guy. Dalliance. Okay, okay. Let's get a person in here. Wait! This isn't... I'm sorry, Keanu. You have to wait. This isn't checked off. Oh my god. This isn't checked off yet. I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eyebright is some potent stuff. Could see clear as day. Up on the fill I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Okay. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise, like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. Oh, that's... ugh. High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask watching me, and beside her, something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I'll need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. Okay, so this is interesting because now we don't really know. That could imply the Jade Mask Lady is working with the servant, the beast we know about. That could also imply maybe this Seeds of Redemption, who worships the servant, was specifically targeting the Jade Mask Lady specifically. Maybe they're going against the witches and all witches in general. Technically goose though, fair. It is technically a goose. Sounds like he's been tripping. Okay, let's get the wild coal. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm kind of not trusting the cult as much. Purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. Just what we're about to do. Purple berries, huh? Like this? Yep. So, it's got a picture of... It's the berries, we'll call it this. Like the flower. Norwood. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't really have anywhere else I want to explore. Except around this damn pike again. I mean, we might as well keep trying. I don't know if that was the answer. Because it didn't checkmark the paper. Like all these, you know what I mean? So now we've gone here, we've gone here. We've gone here. Let's try this. Fuck. Okay. Whatever. Next. Amy! My son is very sick. Someone told me about a mushroom that produces a thick, milky liquid that will help relieve stomach pains. I actually know that one. It's Bishop's Parasol, right? I'm willing to try anything. I will double check. I've learned my lesson not to just blindly prescribe things. Yeah. Fluid treatment for stomach pains. I'm so glad we're marking these now. Could you imagine trying to find that again? It's funny coming across streamers who are on day less than 15 of blueprints. I chuckle to myself, like as if I'm Gandalf and Frodo just asked if it's a long walk to Mordor. That's my favorite. I still love watching blueprints runs. It's just so fun to watch people explore it. Did you guys see I'm actually posting on YouTube some edits of blueprints and going back and watching me know so little, or all of us kind of theorizing? It's so funny. I'm having a pretty good time editing it too. I watch blueprint streamers too. It's so goddamn fun. It's so good. I'm glad we got to experience that together. It was such a good game. Okay, Verona, are you back? Poor Ruben, he looks a little worse for wear this morning. So they're like working together a little bit. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. Oh. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. Yeah, summoning spell of the servant. Okay. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here. And with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. Oh, and then it ran across, okay, the shepherd. And then the Gildedendra. That really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary. A little light reading for you. I'm headed to, Grisdale Forest again. The Sisterhood will know more. What if it was, since the cult worships them, the servant, if you will, the beast, they summoned them. Maybe the Jade Mask person just knew what was going on and was there to maybe try to stop it, but this is kind of like a red herring as if to frame them. You know what I mean? It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru. That's the cult. Fuck. Believing it to be related in some way to the deadly Gildedendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread. But the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant, yep. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as The Keep of Burning Fire and Servant and Master. There are hints of it in older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. Yep. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black digititis mortis grows, was caused when the servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. Weird. Okay, I kind of want to go there. Northeast of Tibet? So where was that? Oh, it was somewhere. Oh, I forget where it was. We definitely found it before. Here. Northeast? The Deadlands? It's very close to the stone circle as well. Let's try it. Okay, that's fine. We'll probably get more info later. Okay, with that, we end the day. The beast in the jade masks makes me think of Slewfoot. Oh my god, it does. Slewfoot was so good. I'm so glad that's still on your bookshelf. I'm glad you enjoyed that one. I'm hoping the pirate one's another banger. Okay, so unfortunately, I think I'm only able to do one more day. So we'll finish up this day 10. And then I'm gonna have to try to finish this maybe on Saturday. That's what I'm thinking. But let's go in and do it. The game heard I was leaving it on red and it's upset with me now. Okay, got it. Every day she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Okay. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. Huh. I need to keep my mouth shut. Day 10, Sunday. What do we do with this? I did it. A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. I love that. My will. 1, 2, boom. 3 ravens circle above, their caws and croaks cleaving the silence. Some good alliteration there. An omen. I take what I came for and leave. New plant acquired. I just had a thought of how you could play this game. Hear me out. It's a little bit of a crazy thought, but hear me out. What if somebody just watered plants the whole time? Like day 2, day 3, you're early. And in the first 3 days, you water plants the whole time, and then you just like uncover one by one this square, and then this square, and then this square, and then this square, and then this square. And you just keep going till you fill out the whole grid of the map, and you collect all the plants that way before you even get the clues. Because theoretically, like, couldn't you do that? It's a sad way to play, you know? Hey, kitty. It's a sad way to play, but kind of funny to think about. How cool, am I right? That is. Chapter 1 of the City of Last Chances felt like a prostate exam. This one feels like it's getting your blood pressure checked by a hot nurse. See, that's funny because I actually really liked the first chapter of City of Last Chances. And I will say now I'm at like 45%, 50% of the way of the book. It is picking up. I actually posted about it last night in the Discord thread if you're interested in reading my take, Rick. But I'm glad to hear this one starts off with a bit more of a hook. Because, I mean, for a book club book, that's what you want. But I do go into these blind. I do not know what I'm getting myself into. Oh, I thought you were going to say just water the plants, do nothing else. I mean, you could do that too. David, hello. One from your librarian friend today. Do you know where the Long Meg is? Please. In reference to your question the other day about the Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on the local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want. Sort of test. They've never allowed me to look through their stacks. Okay, so Calder Abbey. We'll use our big brains to figure this out. Calder Abbey is up here, behind my head. Hello. It's like right where my eyeballs are. A small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims, "Only a friend may enter." I do think I've seen that before for sure. Okay, it wasn't this. Then it was an early game thing. Wasn't these, wasn't that, I don't think it was Butterdale. No, skin rashes. Not that. It was something like you give this for friendly nature, and we gave it to the sisterhood people. Love lock. Oh, that's right. This is the plant that undoes locks. How could I forget? Not that one. Against eye strain. It is not forest camphor. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. Second page. Was it Grandy root? No. Medicinal. Oh wait, here we go. Fox button is considered to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. So fox button. That was up here, wasn't it? Somewhere. I know I have this. Okay, wait. Could I be looking at the pictures? Probably. Here we go. I got just the plant for you. Yeah. Speak friend and enter. Same thing, just with plants. Okay, yeah, the first chapter was interesting with the little god. It was a fun concept. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. Like, it opened the way to where it could have done a lot of cool things. And then it just kept switching around too much. Still kind of does that a lot, but it's getting better. Definitely hear your take. Put it in the Discord. I'll read it 100%. I know the one for the second chunk is there, and I'm almost done with the third. I'll even read a plot explanation from Wikipedia so I can follow your thoughts. Hell yeah. The red flower comes in a lot? Okay, interesting. Sheep snap, okay. So, the hatch snaps shut, and the oak door swings inward slowly without a sound. I'm ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg, and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying, before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Regarding Long Meg, there is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legends, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. So that has to be the stone circle, right? The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Okay. Oh shit, my will. Long Meg sounds like a high school nickname. It really does. Also, I can't help but think of The Meg, the shark movie that I've never seen with Rainn Wilson in it. That's all I think of. I just think of sharks. So they say it's a stone away from it? So, okay, start at Long Meg. That has to be here, right? 1, 2, 3, east 2. The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall grasses that line the riverbank is a much more unusual looking flower. Okay, so we got that one. Oh, that one's pretty. I like the weeping looking plants. Okay, we still kind of got to figure out this guy. Let me clean up my space. Kitty. Verona, what you got? The Sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If ever there was a time to share them, it is now. They know a way to defeat the servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Maybe they're scared, though. I don't know. Maybe. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. It's better to have a little chat with this new Arda. I'd better have a chat with this new Arda. I think I'll take some mountain astery with me. That's a mushroom? Why do you need the mountain thing? Hold on. Promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. Oh, it's a large cup-like flower. Produces a stale and damp smell. Okay. This? I'd say that looks like a cup. Reminds me of old books. It's gotta be that, right? Yay! Okay. Weepin' Bell. Wait, like the Pokemon? Okay. This picture... I'll put it as the... No, the picture shows this. Mountain... Astery, okay. Next. Thomas, where's your mouth? Oh, wait. I thought his jaw was his neck. I thought his jaw was his neck. Okay. I finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be very careful in wrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate. I have taken great care transporting them. My lab equipment is here. I'll now be able to brew elixirs using ingredients from my plants. You mean like this one? Fuck. Like this one? Where can I use my lab equipment? Okay, hold on. This is big. This is big news. This is big if true. Big if true. We need to flip through. We need to flip through this and see what looks like these. Okay, here we go. There. Now everyone can see. I want to make this. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it, but I want to make it. To be fair, I thought his jaw was his neck too. The Lord of the Rings reference made me think of this. A couple of dudes played out the Lord of the Rings with a tabletop game and totaled the chance of Frodo making it out alive to Mount Doom based on the dice rolls. It was like 1 in 37 million. I mean, yeah, probably. Little untrained hobbit didn't know what the hell he was doing. It makes sense. That book really is, that series is about miracles. Miracles happen once in a while. I'm not getting anything from this dude. Okay, we made it to A. Where did we start? Hold on. You think if I brew this, I won't be able to save it? I might just be wasting my time. That could be the case. I'll keep looking though. Who's next? Hi, Bethany. Welcome in. The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. Uh-huh. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the danger has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina? Oh, okay, I can do that. Okay, hold on. Let me keep flipping through my book. Hold on. I'll get to you in 1 second. I don't think these pictures match up one for one. Uh-oh. Then we'll do that later. Natalie Cooper. I'm being harassed by loonies, shouting about the redemption, saying they're gonna set it free or whatever the hell that means. The monster. Okay, so it was the Seeds of Redemption that did it. The Jade Lady's being framed. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever woken something or other nonsense and stick it where the sun doesn't shine. I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend my garden in peace. I'm looking for some larkshine to drive them away if they come around again. I definitely can get you that. Larkshine. Larkshine is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Sometimes confusingly called kidney flower, this is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds hiding in the spiny pods. Okay, so it has pods? It has pods. This is kind of like a pod. That doesn't feel right. I don't feel right. The pods look prickly, so like not kind of like how these are berries, not that. Do we not have it yet? Don't tell me this game. Don't do this to me. Spiny pods. Spiny pods. I don't think I see it. I don't think I see anything that really looks much like this at all. Speaking of where the sun don't shine, there's a niche health trend where you sunbathe your butthole. It's supposed to boost energy and other stuff. I think that sounds like a load. I think that sounds like a load. Do you think it sounds like a load? Okay, let's get, where is the, yes, this. So it looks like it's maybe around here. There's like a mountain tucked into it. Maybe here? No. Something running up. There's a church. Isn't there, the Great Oak is there? Yeah, but there's no church. Dude, where could it be? It looks like it's mountains mostly next to each other, split by a river going straight up. So what has that? This is too much. Straight up river. That doesn't have one on the other side. It could be here. There should be a church on the other side. Or I guess a house. That could just be like a regular ass house. Would it be here? No, this doesn't curve around like the river does in the picture. Where else would it be then? I'll move my head real fast, see if you guys see it. Oh, whoops, that was the, that was the wrong button. Yeah, I don't think I really see it anywhere. Could it be a small one, like over here? Not really. Maybe it's not a river. What am I saying? It has to be a river. Hint, it's in the forest? Okay, okay. Oh, like the oh! Thank you, I would have missed that. I definitely would have missed that. Sounds like a load? Oh, like a load of bullshit. A load of barnacles. It's normally just short for like, sounds like a load of garbage. It's the one in Grisdale. Oh, okay, thank you guys. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here. As much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Arduina. So now we have a choice to make if we want to insult them. Probably. And I think I want to be the witch's friends. Thought to have protective properties, it is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Okay, that sounds good. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, they're razor sharp. Or cauldry. Oh, so Oh, I was reading Cavallinium again. Okay. The uses of culture are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress Arduina place the flower, as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. Oh, so they kind of do different things. A successful hunt. Successful hunt makes me think to capture who they're going after. But I don't know if they're going after anybody. Sanctuary and protection makes more sense to me, particularly of their forest, because I think they're trying to sick the servant on them. So Ember Soul probably makes more sense. What looks like that? These are razor sharp, right? Oh, it might be this one. Kind of looks like this guy, right? I hope it's right. Okay, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay. Evelum. Okay, let's get this down real fast. Nope, wrong one. Ember Soul. Yeah, I hope that was the right choice. Okay, unfortunately that did not get me the Lark Shine, which is what I need right now. This is what I was thinking, but we know how Alyssa is. Hey. I don't know what you're talking about. Lark Shine. So what is this one? It looks like the flower part of it is supposed to be prickly, right? Is it this? No, that's Dranthium. we spent so long finding that shit. Do y'all know what it is? Am I being dumb? Let's take a good look at these. I haven't looked at you. What are you? Okay, no. What about you? Shit. Lady, are you sure you need this exact plant? What if I just get something that smells really bad and then they stay away from it forever? You know what I mean? What if we do that? It'd be easier for everybody. I'll ask for a hint. I hate asking for hints. I need to look back through my letters. A new map location? Okay, so I am missing it. Look back through my letters. Okay, what if I... Is it the fucking Beckfoot candle? I swear to God. If it's Beckfoot, I riot. Where have we tried Beckfoot? We've tried all up in here. All up in this business. Wait, that was... Yes. Here. Here, there. Is it here? Maybe it's Great Gable. Maybe it's here. Why did I come here? I ask myself that too. Me too. Shit. Okay, that puzzle's done. Let's get all the done stuff out of here. This is pretty much done. That's done. That's done. This... I mean, it is done. Like, I understand the concept of the disc now. That's done. This is done. This is done. Yeah, so these are the only ones I have left. It's the Beckfoot candle one. And it's this one. So maybe we can water some plants and look at that. This person, can you just imagine being a customer and like, I'm fumbling through my plants and leave and come back after hours. Water my plants just for me. Okay, let's read this. You'll have heard of it in children's songs. Okay, it is said the dead ground northeast of Tibet were nothing but black digitatus Mortis grows. Was cause that's not even, I don't even need that plant. So it has to be Bigfoot candle. It has to be. We have deduced this. Editing this is gonna be a nightmare. Okay, so I've tried this. Should we try this one? Why did I come here? Does anybody have any answers? I'm at a loss, man. Larkshine. Okay, water these guys. You guys never get any water over here. How about you? Is that what it is? D12, am I gonna be mad? Am I gonna be mad that's the one we didn't try? Rick, it's okay that you Googled it. I think we needed it at this point. I think we need it. Especially because I have to go before Alex leaves for his band rehearsal. Come on. Are you supposed to water mushrooms? That seems like a sin to me. I mean, maybe not. I guess mushrooms like it when it's dark and damp, but it just seems odd. Okay, let's see how much this fucking D12 lines up with this. I did this. I did this. This one right here? D. 12. I thought that was the first one I did. We have to go back and check the footage. If I did that. I could have sworn that was the first one I tried. If it's not, it's bugging for you. Because that was your first or second one you tried, right? I thought so! I'm gonna go back and check the footage. If I'm editing this, I'm editing it in right now. And we either all missed it or... I don't know what, man. Fuck! Alright, what happens? The candle leads me east to Wastwater? To the north, the mighty scaffold pike grazes the sky. The tallest peak in England. We're in England. I didn't know that. Okay, that answers another question. The challenge beckons to me. Perhaps another time. And there it fucking is. I need this. Come here. Come here, you. Larkshine. Or whatever you're called. There we go. I thought so too. I could have sworn that was the first one I tried. Okay. Get over there. Clean off my desk. Kitty. You saw it too, right? End the day. Alright, we at least gotta get our tarot card. Oh, that's fun. 902-803? That's fun, okay. In time, she learned that the sisterhood had secrets. Where she had always known... Oh, wait. That looks like... Oh, man. That looks almost like a Jim Carrey's The Mask, but not quite. Not quite. Aw, 1 year and 3 months. Rick, thank you for being here so long. That was cursed. That's why we have face cam, baby. That's what it's here for. Okay. In time, she learned that the sister's secrets. She learned the sisterhood had secrets. Or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure. But by now she knew that she knew what she wanted. She would do anything to get it. Uh-oh. Maybe this is the story of Jade Mask Lady. Maybe that's why she's like defected? Alright. Day 11, Monday. Okay. Unfortunately, that is all the time I really have for today. Just because I gotta see Alex for his freaking band rehearsal. I think we're gonna try to maybe finish this Saturday. How do we feel about that? Finish Saturday? Oh, sad. I know. Maybe we could do one more day. Is Alex there? Maybe one more day. Maybe we do it? How fast can we do it? I'm gonna speed run one more day. No, I can't. He's got banned. I have to go. I have to do this. Gang, I'm so sorry. I just really want to keep playing. I like this game. He ain't here. I know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to finish this up Saturday. We gotta be close to the end. I can't imagine it goes much past day 12, right? The plot's thickening. We're figuring things out. I love this game. One more day. Who needs band practice, really? Be responsible. The Gecko Knight's right, I know. We'll come back. We'll have Saturday. We'll have VODs. And edits, probably. We'll do it, I know. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it, too. Main menu. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm very much enjoying this game. This is cute. I can't wait for Strange Antiquities. I mean, I have 8.5 hours in it. That's true, and I'm streaming it, so I'm going slower. But 8.5 hours solo play is a lot, for sure. Sure you want to quit? Yes. And we'll turn back on to music briefly. Yeah, that's what I think we're gonna do. I think we're gonna finish this up Saturday, so like instead of crosswords and stuff, we'll just play this game. That'll be our like puzzle day. Chill vibes in the morning. And then to warn you guys, Tuesday I will not be able to stream because my parents will still be up in town for that. So Tuesday's the only day Tuesday is the only day I will not be able to stream. That's what I meant. I'll hopefully be here on Saturday. I hope so too, Smooch. I know your schedule's all over the place now, but you can tell Alex that he can do with his band. Wait. You can tell, I'm sorry, Sting. You can tell Alex what he can do with his band rehearsal. I can't. He's got to go. He's got 2 band rehearsals on Thursdays. He's got concert band and jazz band. He's a busy dude. Busy dude. Yeah, that's really it. Just gotta remind you guys that book club has officially started. Those threads are posted on Discord. I will get you guys information on our next big community event because that will be happening relatively soon. No stream Tuesday because of my family being in town. And that's really it. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it on our little cozy game. I'm loving it. I'm a little sad I haven't been able to poison anyone yet, but here's hoping that opportunity still comes. You know what I mean? I'll be here for Smooch to enjoy the stream through me. Thanks, Gecko Knight. Yay. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Hope to see you Saturday. And if not, enjoy your weekend. Have a great time. And I will see you around. Thank you for being here. Bye. See ya.